To avoid fainting, keep repeating. It's only a movie. Only a movie. Only a movie.
Only a movie. Only a movie. Only a movie. Only a movie.
And here he is, direct from some sort of dark dimension. Pumpkin guy.
I think the alerts are broken. They're broken! I think. I don't know. It's a long day. What's up? Do I sound muffled? I feel like I sound muffled.
Don't worry, we must sometimes turn the soil for anything new to grow.
Hey!
Wild hunted and cheered. X25.
How's it going?
Robots.
Free the robots. Get
If I
out of
copy
here.
myself,
Go.
can I sue me for copyright infringement?
Yes.
A Neko Senpai cheered. X20. Good morning and good vibes, everyone.
I just cleaned. Now there's bits all over the place.
Ellie Angle cheered. X25. Mew.
I squish you. Squishy squish.
Grana Dreams cheered. X20. Like a grenade in your dreams, I appear. Good morning, PG.
Why
How
is
are
it-
you?
Why is it reading names now? I didn't do anything! Now it's gotta read the names and the emote little cheer thing? What is
Your logic is vilified. We're all doomed.
Fanny's 93 cheered. X20. Hello, jumped on PG and Pauline. Why are you in a bunker?
I don't know, have you seen the news? Hold on. Why?
You are not crazy, just different.
Oh, you're crazy.
Is that an escape tunnel from Sherlock 13?
I don't know what it is. No, I gotta fix this. Why is it reading names? No. No. No.
If I crash the system, do
Wow.
I have to clean it up?
I didn't do anything.
Nautical_razor cheered. X20. My uncle died this past Sunday from kidney failure.
Ah!
We weren't close or anything, but I'm still sad with other conflicting emotions about how my family is all grieving.
For the manga fund.
Spider097 ab cheered. X20. From one bunker to other pumpkin guy high.
Alright, well, I guess that's a new thing. Unbelievable. Nautical Razor, good vibes. This is... Wow! Got enough cups here? Jeez. No, man, this has just not been a good morning. I don't even know what's going on. Like, the camera's messed up. This is like... I didn't do anything. Why are things being read now? Names. I like saying your names instead of having a robot read it. Though the robot probably pronounces it better than I do. Alright, Spider, thank you. Nautical Razor, thank you. Dark Skippy, thank you. 34 Moons. Now I don't have to say your names because apparently the robot's going to do that for me. You see, a little bit more stuff gets taken over by the automatons. This is like a new feature that was talked about on CES that got rolled out that I don't know about. I don't know. Yeah, we're in the bunker. So we got a bunch of coffee. You know, the heart's here, that guy. More coffee. Should probably conserve the battery life. Another Begley patch, right? I don't watch the news. Well, good. You'll be happier. What's that? Super. I appreciate love, guys. Yeah, not a razor. I'm sorry. Can we get good vibes going? Yes. Good vibes. I know, you got to process and do things. I'm not moving properly either. This is... At least this didn't happen on a Sunday.
Filthy.
Hey!
Tommy underscore the underscore fox underscore ice underscore God cheered. X20. Good morning, pumpkin guy. Let's all go to a bunker cause after J.i.M is 6th. I've been staying inside unless I need food. 2 years. You are madness.
See, now it's cutting
Good
off.
morning, pumpkin guy, and at J.i.M there's 24 moons. Less than 3 and good vibes.
No, but now it's reading the names and then it's cutting off the thing. Who did this? Why didn't do anything? All right, everybody hold your thoughts. This is unbelievable. No, man, because if it's just a setting, I got to get rid of that setting because then it cuts off everyone's alert and it's stupid. It's stupid. My God. Right, let's see. Okay, we got that. That looks all good. That looks fine. All these settings look great. All right, let's take a look at this. Let's see what's going on. Of course, show the message. Of course, all right. Good. Yep.
I hate being in beta.
Yeah, me too.
Spider097 ab cheered. X20. Skynet is taking over.
Seems so. Like, why? This is so weird. There isn't even an update to the settings. Why does this happen? Like, this makes no sense to me. I did nothing. Oh, let's see. Hold on. Oh, no, I got that.
Yum.
Hi.
51 cheered. X21. The squirrels have been at the computer.
Wow. Yo, like nothing got changed. This is so weird. What a day. All right.
Cadman 3312 cheered. X100. Hi Jim, Don, Pauline, PG, and Shrieky. I hope all my fellow Feminian cult members are having a great and wonderful day so far. I am debating whether I want to change my...
You see? And then it cuts off stuff. Change your what? CB Cole. What about DB Cooper? There's rolling traffic, give a rolling traffic report. One of them is a CB, whatever the press really wants to stream. Jim. Okay. All right, well, I guess compensate that for alerts now. So if you wanted to read the whole thing, keep it even shorter because... Oh my God, my head hurts now. I can't. Should I just turn the alerts off so I can say hi to everybody? Catman, hello, thank you. Nautical Razor, what's up?
Alexa, play metal music. Tommy underscore the underscore fox underscore ice underscore God cheered. X20. Unless I need food and water or cleaning my parents' place every Wednesday and going to doctor's appointments on Wednesday by week.
See? You see? Why? Why? Are the alerts not coming through the bunker? Is that it?
Cadman 3312 cheered. X100. Drunk robot.
You're drunk robot. Go home.
Remember when the internet was fun?
Barely.
Wild hunted and cheered. X25.
Should I just turn these off? Should I just mute these? They'll pop up, but they just won't say anything. Cause Evie, help me! This is gonna incentivize trolls with usernames. I don't know, we don't get a lot of those here, so it's alright. Like, who would do that? Because it's not like they rolled out a new option. I literally just checked. There's nothing different. It's so weird. It doesn't make any sense to me. Wiffle ball bat. What's up? It's not a bug. It's a feature. Yeah. Go.
Cadman 3312 cheered. X100. Yes.
Yes. You have to, what, like, are you, everyone's going to have to do,
How
like...
come I only know certain phrases in Espanol? This upgrade is a failure. Fanny's 93 cheered. X20. In other news, adult website was hacked and the hackers held the user's junk hostage.
That's why I stay off weird sites. Unless you restart the program. It's the web browser. It's not even a thing. I'm not even using a program. I mean, it's literally screen cap right now. Gotta hear this while carrying my mail. What? Oh, there you go. Yeah, no. I don't know, dude. Anybody has an update here? Dude, why is it all of a sudden reading usernames? This doesn't make any sense. Can't use the P word. What's the P word? People? I wouldn't use the word people anymore here. Shush.
Insanity is just a different way of thinking.
Tommy underscore the underscore fox underscore ice underscore God cheered. X20. Also Walmart had Clorox wipes but limited to 2, but you can buy like 4 cases of 40-pack waters and bot fix now.
This is crazy. Demonic fox screams. Ah! Yeah. The longer your name, the shorter the thing. So if your name's Bob, I think you're okay for today. I don't know. Then close, reopen. I don't know. I'm confused as much as you. I know. I don't understand. I don't understand. Oh, it's all falling apart. Oh, don't laugh. It's not funny. Oh. God.
Boo. Nautical underscore razor cheered. X20. Before I forget to say, I caught one of your other VODs and you were talking about if Christine or Maximum Overdrive came first. 1977's The Car came first.
You are all beta
Better than
testers.
Christine and Max Overdrive.
Fanny's 93 cheered. X20. The side was for electronically controlled intercourse prevention devices.
Really? That's pretty funny. That was worth it. Technology run amok. Hilarious.
Spank that bank with swank.
Spider097 cheered. X20. Did you hit your foot?
No, my foot hit something. It's completely different. Thank you. Ah.
Catman3312 cheered. X100. It's a drunk robot and why are you carrying your man? Is he paralyzed? If so, sorry.
I don't know. I'm just...
You have chosen wisely.
I don't think you did.
31 moons and the madness continues.
It didn't say the name. It didn't say the name. All right, so then it's a bit setting. All right, we've narrowed it down. I'm going back to work. Right. Let's see. All right, where are these? I'll get you. I will fix you. All right, it's a bit setting. We narrowed it down. All right, so what's in a bit? Yeah, I want them enabled. Okay, yeah. Alerts, enabled. Fade, yes. Text to speak. Hold that thought. All right. Let's see if that did a thing. You know, I'm just gonna.
Bitter.
Darth Skippy cheered.
Ah!
X20. Don't say Darth Skippy.
Hold on.
404. Donation not found. Just kidding.
Spider097 cheered. X20. Spider09 said hi to Pum'Kin.
Oh
For
my
the
God.
pizza fund.
Oh my God.
Tommy underscore the underscore
Why?
fox underscore ice underscore God cheered. X20. Okay, but since you wanna cut names, you're forced to do a dad joke. How do you make holy water? You boil the hell out of it.
Dude, wow. All right. I got one option. One more option. I know this is riveting stuff, but nobody wants to hear this all day. Nobody wants to hear this all day. We're having disasters.
What's all the yelling?
I don't know. Apparently, Streamlabs decided to
When
read
logic is
everybody's
verified,
name.
we're all doomed.
Fanny's 93 cheered. X20. Fanny's 93 cheered. X20.
What the hell?
Possessed?
It is
A human
beyond
did a thing.
possessed.
Nautical underscore razor cheered. X20. Dawn. Lobster rolls.
Yeah, I'm just trying whatever I can.
It broken. Hi.
Well, last thing I can do. It won't do it with subs. It doesn't read names on subs.
Catman3312 cheered. X100. I am the darkness, I am the night, I am Catman. Hi Dawn, how are you?
Hi.
We're very aggravated right now. Let me refresh things. Hold on. That's all I can do. That's all I can do.
Money for a coffee. Thank you.
Spider097 Ab cheered. X20.
And it's gone. Told you I was refreshing. Ow.
That's all right. It's not the end of the world.
Yeah,
Okay.
it is the end of the world. Look, we're in a bunker.
Oh. Why are you in a bunker?
Am I the only one that looks at news? All right.
It tastes funny and hurt my teeth.
Nautical underscore razor cheered. X20. Pirate love from me to you, Dawn.
Hey,
Hi.
hold on.
Yeah, he has to put in his earplugs. Hi.
Holy crap. Dude, what a... All right, I haven't had enough coffee for this. Dude, I've been on for 23 minutes. 23 minutes and it's all been broken. Why? This doesn't make any sense. Can I say hi to people? Crafty Mom, what's up? Evie, what's up? Nautical Razor, Sharon, what's up? Nicodem, what's up? Super Zero Freak, what's up? Blue Wraith.
You didn't even get to the high part?
No! Because the robot was like, Yo, here's the thing. It
Gimme
reads
candy.
underscore.
I want candy. Bubblegum and
Okay.
toffee.
Grana Dreams cheered.
Flip.
X20. Hi, Dawn. The robot is drunk.
This is stupid. Dude, you forgot the Wednesday curse, didn't you? Apparently. This is getting stupid.
All right, I'm going to go away. I'll come back when you're better.
It's not gonna get better. Be entertaining for 5 seconds.
Be entertained.
For the pizza fund.
DJC underscore animation cheered. X20. I think Jermaine was looking at Streamlabs earlier.
Money's for the funnies. Thank you.
Made underscore Chan 13
It's a
cheered.
battle.
X20. I built my dream gaming setup this
Who will
week.
win?
It's now a 1 million
No
setup.
one knows.
Anyone know a good mini vacuum for cleaning around the desk
Oh, you
and
want it
PC?
back? Oh, I gotta go. He's making me leave. But I hope you were entertained. Were you entertained?
Catman3312 cheered. X100. Hi Evie, I host you and Dawn quit giving the robot boost.
All right. Well, for those who like hearing their names, well, this is your lucky day. Epic battle between cat and squid, feline and calamari. That's pretty good. Isn't that the name of an anime? Let's see. Who wins? What's up? So, aside from my disastrous morning, what's going on with you?
Nautical underscore razor cheered. X120. Dawn, it helped put a much needed smile on my face. Thank you.
Hey.
If
Are
I
you
crash
not
the system,
entertained?
do I have to clean it up?
Dancing Lizzie cheered. X20. Hi everyone. Recently discovered the Arctic Monkeys from your playlist.
Hey.
Now Are You Mine? Is one of my go-to songs now, so thank you.
Good. Not a good band. At least the early stuff is. Arctic Monkeys. Cool. I'm glad you found them. Nice. They're good. I like them. This is your life now. What are the odds of this happening again next stream? Very good. This is very, very good. We have to wear 2 masks now. What? What doesn't even make any sense? Nate the Great, what's up? How's it going? It's an odd
$1
stream.
bills, yo.
Go.
Wild Hunted and cheered. X25. Is you think your boss is stupid? Remember you wouldn't have a job if he was any smarter.
No. Actually, if he was less smart, you'd have his job. Or her. Don't believe that. Anyway, thank you. I don't know. I don't know. You spilled hot wax on my hand and now it smells of flowers. And I had to hunt down a chubby cat. Why? What are you playing with hot wax? What is going on in your life? Are you like Vincent Price making sculptures of dead people? What is going on? Benny Mailman, what's up? Can someone tell me why? Because you didn't have a stimulus? That doesn't even make any sense. Don't do it. I think it's a derogatory term. Attended my great aunt's funeral via webcast. Webcast? You can webcast a funeral? Oh. See, now I wouldn't mind going to them because then I could just cry in a corner. Or if it gets boring, I could change channel. I didn't know that was a thing. Wow. I had to venture out of the supermarket when I really to avoid people made with deep pan. Ooh, but you got deep Dan pizza. Deep pan. I read that backwards. What is Deep Dan pizza? It's like something on Dan's gaming channel. What's that? Confused pumpkin, adjective. Yes, it's all messed up, dude. I can't say it. And I don't have any coffee. Dawn.
What?
You know the iced coffee we have?
Yeah.
Can you put it in that little black mug I got?
This right here?
Yeah, the one that's open.
I can do that.
Because I am dying of uncaffeine.
Okay.
I can't even speak words.
I'll be back.
I got no language in my face. Ugh. It's okay. The coffee's on the way. I can't touch hers. I know there's a lot right there. I can't touch it. How was your pizza from Sunday? Oh yeah, we had the cauliflower pizza. It was it had cheese on it. It's not for me, but I guess if you're health conscious, I guess it's there you go. Unique experience. Guacamole though. We made another batch of guacamole. The avocados were perfectly ripened. It was quite literally one of the best guacamoles I made. I am so sick on guacamole right now, but it's still good. Ugh.
Would you like it a sugar or a cream?
No,
$5.
just I need it just
Comics shall
straight.
be mine.
Go.
You lost a lot of subscribers. This must means you picked a side, and then allowed no debate to against your narrative.
Whatever. Don't care. Let's see. Not enough coffee. That bad. Yeah, everything's bad.
Why is the iced coffee thick?
Because it's been sitting there for 4 days.
It's like thick and heavy. I was like, this is not normal.
Well, let me taste it. I guess I gotta taste it.
Here.
I can reach. Let's see.
You need sugar.
No.
You need cream.
Ah. I always have the cup with a cover on it. Oh, people didn't like the last cartoon. People didn't like the last cartoon.
Catman3312 cheered. X100. I heard a story yesterday, but I think you might like. A guy hired his friend who's a cosplayer to crash his wedding in a Master Chief outfit. Ask what year and day it was. Scream I'm not.
Not too late. What? No. Oh, God. I can't even read that. No, I'm really that tired. I don't know. I sort of Brian to wait. Church from a few blocks away. Sorry to the rest of the day. Run out of cheer. Okay, good. Catman, thank you. I'm sorry. Everything's messed up today.
Burn your
Now, listen-
computer.
Yes.
Fanny's93 cheered. X20. Were they local, organic, fair trade, gluten-free, non-GMO, vegan avocados?
No, they were cheap ones made by cows who hate their lives. Let's see. Repost. What? Thank you. I don't know if you saw Jim comment on YouTube or a song, or if there, but I was able to go and put a grief in the front of the duty. That's an hour. The right words, but it's something complete. Because it helps you through. Getting away from uncle. Good. See, hey, it's good for something. Nautical razor, good. That's helpful. Good. Yeah, I have my coffee, but it takes a couple of minutes for the caffeine to kick in. All right, see you later. Probably gotta go to the store to get another animal. What?
All right.
Get another animal? All right. Pizza. Yes, pizza.
Bye.
All right, Dawn's leaving. Bringer of coffee, thank you.
You are welcome.
Yeah, I know. Be careful out there.
Yeah.
Don't answer your duck bean. So what were the main complaints about the last cartoon? What, logic? Was that it? I know, it's a big complaint now. I know, people will get it. We'll get it. Repost. Hey, Pumpkin Guy, my gym just opened up all because the other one's opened illegally. Wow. I'll be working 6 days a week at a job I was trying to get out of. Oh, man. Well, be careful. Cafe. You're no mood for people to start their BS. Yeah. I don't know. Dude, I don't know, man. I'm just like, whatever at this point. People don't appreciate logic. Yeah, I noticed. I noticed that. I think we covered that a while ago, right? All right. So what's going on in everyone else's lives? You've seen mine. Just filled with empty coffee cups, filled coffee cups, and technological
A series
disasters.
of bit-tastic events.
Go.
Nautical_Razor cheered. X20. With all the dumbasses in the world, I have one thing to say. Underwater glub glub makes quiet. Participate now.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't see why people see that's the whole thing about like logical discussion. When it ceases to be logical discussion, the person who brought up the logical discussion automatically wins as far as I'm concerned. Let's see.
Catman3312 cheered. X100. Tell Dawn to stop giving the robots booze or this will happen more.
I don't even know what happened. I can't even understand what happened. Very sleepy, just chilling out before I go to bed for work tonight. Here you go. Get some sleep. I'm starting my job next week, so I'll be missing the Wednesday streams for a while. No, but at least you're working. That's good. A lot of people aren't. You don't need a wiffle ball bat. A war band hammer. It'll be all right, Evie. I'm going to get Evie to mod all of YouTube. Ugh. God. Hold on. Let's see. A couple of typos in your stream, but you put VODs on for YouTube, I noticed. That's probably a dyslexia day. Dude, I'm so tired like 90% of the time. You know, more tired you get, the more dyslexia just slaps you upside the face. Everyone on YouTube, I have dyslexia. Let's see. So why again the bunker? I don't know. I guess. Why not? I don't know. It seems kind of cozy. I wonder what's down there. I haven't been down there yet. Yeah. Does everyone have their own separate little room? This is the bunker for smart people. During the mental zombie apocalypse. Dun dun dun. It's even green tea has too much caffeine for me. Really? Wow.
Stop touching things.
Go.
Grana Dreams cheered. X20. I am on day 13 of not drinking soda.
Yes.
I have my green tea to help.
Nice. There you go. Beautiful. Your body will thank you for it in, I don't know, a couple of weeks after it goes through the withdrawals. I find it's just like a moment to keep track of the funny ones since I have dyslexia too. And instead of reading something as vegetal tan, it was really what? And where do you get a tan there? How do you get a tan there? I mean, what? I guess they have beaches for that. I'm a nationally certified personal trainer. Does anyone have any questions for you? How do I not be terribly fat? Good morning, friends. What's it gonna be? Chicken Pickens, what's up?
Thank you.
Go.
Wild Hunted and cheered. X25. Could the virus just be natural selection?
Swank.
Maybe.
Made_Chan13 cheered. X20. I found out, if you save the VOD or not, Twitch legally owns the stream/VOD for 24 hours after you finish. You can get banned for re-uploading.
Yeah, well, that'll happen. I don't think they're worried about the handful of views I get. Dude, you don't think other streamers, larger streamers, just upload just immediately right after? That's the way it goes. Yeah. May I enter the bunker for smart people, please? Well, you're going to have to take a test. All right? Don't worry, there's no math on it. It's all about common sense. If you pass the test, you can come in. Let's see. All the smart people find the bunker. No, I'm debating on whether to go through the comments there for the last cartoon. Because I can imagine people getting all upset and, I don't know. Hey, I'm open to being wrong, but I'm also open to being cautious and not dying. Let's see. Ever played 360 game? Tales of Vesperia, remake of Tales of Vesperia in general. God, I think we got that in a thrift store, I think. Didn't we? I think. Maybe we did. There are so many games with the word Tales of fill in the blank, so maybe we haven't. I don't know. I caught one of the VODs and you were talking about a drunk guy smoking in his apartment. He was eating pretzels too.
Thank you for your support.
Go.
Happy 50 moons.
Hey!
Love you so much.
50 moons!
Hugs, Jim Mathers and Dawn.
Sakura!
Bank with swank.
Go.
Fanny's 93 cheered. X20. I am trying to eat healthier, cutting down on sodas and drinking more mineral water, and I have cut ordering food to once a week on Wednesday or Sunday.
Oh, nice. There you go. Good job. Good job, Thanos. Psychora, I hope you're doing well.
Grana Dreams cheered. X20. No need PG. Basically, people were whining about living paycheck to paycheck.
Oh, well, yeah, join a club. Do you think we're exempt from the paycheck to paycheck lifestyle? Dude, we're YouTubers. What, are you kidding me? What, is that what they're going to do? Will you yell at me for that? Okay. But then that goes back to the previous argument of like, hey, if you guys just kind of chilled for a couple of whatever, argue amongst yourselves, I suppose. Let's see. Eat diet consistently 70% what's protein? Really? 70? Really? Can have that much carbs? I thought carbs were the enemies. I like protein. I'm enjoying protein. All right. It's like, what's going on in your life? I've been missing everything because we've been bogged down with, remnants of 2020 still spilling over. What was the other thing? No, I want to know. I've been missing streams and stuff. Psychora streams. As does Catman. As does Evie. I think everyone here is a streamer now. I think if you're on Twitch, you're a streamer. Psychora, when's your next stream? So people know. Let's see. The comments in the last card that were agreeing with you and then started to turn derp. Oh, okay. Is that what happens? There's always one. I've noticed in comment section, make a post of that and just be like, look, I'm not going to get into an argument. It's basically like, opinion of a squirrel that hates humanity. But, everyone below in the comments, don't bicker. There's enough bickering going on in the world. If it's a cartoon you agree with, then fine. If it's a cartoon that you don't agree with, dude, it's YouTube. There's billions of other things to watch. Come back when, we start working on a series that will make people laugh instead of thinking, because thinking is now hard. So, yeah, I don't know. Sakura, what's going on? Gotta eat lunch, then continue my prologue. Oh, you're playing Valhalla. Oh, I can't watch that. Because Dawn wanted to play that, so I can't watch Valhalla. Oh! Man. No, that's been happening with Cyberpunk. Every streamer that I wanted to watch play Cyberpunk, Dawn's like, oh, well, I'm going to play it. You're going to spoil things for me. Go. No, thank you.
For the Chicken Nugget Fund.
Hey.
Wild hunted and cheered. X25. Thinking hurts my brain.
Thinking hurt head meat. I don't know. Could we...
Stop touching things.
What's that mean?
Grana Dreams cheered. X20. I've been working on my diamond painting kit that my mom gave me for Christmas.
Wow, diamond painting kit. Wow, those are expensive canvases. Wow. I don't know I didn't even know there were diamond painting kits. How do you do that? How do you paint a diamond? Oh, that must be rough. Wow. Sorry, that wasn't good. Oh, the cat's got on the keyboard. All right, see, I told you, we're very popular with the feline demographic. Look, they even started chatting. They've become sentient. Oh, man, that's awesome. Yeah, I just want to make sure you're okay. Though I think if you were in any real danger, you wouldn't take the time out to type. I just keep thinking about that like Monty Python thing where it's like, well, maybe he was in a thing, and then he started like writing carved into a wall. It's ridiculous. They're not actual diamonds, but they look so cool once they're done. Oh, okay. Well, that makes it affordable. All right, cool.
Grana Dreams cheered. X20. You put plastic diamonds onto a canvas like cross-stitching.
Oh, really? Wow, that seems labor-intensive. Huh. Oh, good. No, I want to look that up now. I've never heard of it. Now I want to see. Cool. I'm learning things. Dun, dun, dun. All right, see, I can feel the caffeine kicking in. I got used to the technological mishaps and everything like that. Thanks for putting up with it. I'm sure a bunch of people left. But, hey, I get it. But there you go. Let's see. Is it a kit for painting diamonds or a kit for painting made out of diamonds? No, it's not made out of diamonds. You don't realize how expensive that would be? Bring a kit up to the cash register at a Michael's, and just be like, hey, how much is this? $7,000.
3312 cheered. X100. Holy hand grenade of smarts.
A holy hand grenade of
$5. The candy comics shall be mine.
Yes.
Ban anyone on your platform that does not agree with your narrative. Cancel them. Twitter, Facebook. Shut down Parlor.
What? Oh, that was the one we forgot to do. Dude, whatever. Just, hey. No, I think open dialogue is super important. You know, if everyone's got to discuss something, fine. But it's when you refuse to have a dialogue, then it ceases to be an open dialogue. Then it's just two people with views that will never budge.
Poop the beats. Spider097 ab cheered. X20. I found I did mission and found out that I can't get the leggings gun.
What?
Need to watch YouTube before play happen to me twice.
Ow. No, I hate that. I want my legendary loot. I mean, there's a new character with Genshin Impact, but I didn't get it. I had like a couple of wishes saved up, and I didn't get it. I got the other derpy guy, which I already unlocked before. No, I want the lady with the horns that shoots the arrows. She's cool. Right. No, I'm not giving her money. Let's see. 3 shall be the number of the counting, and the number of the counting shall be 3. It is so weird, isn't it? Just bizarre. How old is that thing now? It's like 45 years old. Yeah, like everybody knows this. It's insane. Technically, if not for blood diamonds, blood cartels, diamonds would cost pennies. Yeah, I know. Well, that and the what? Isn't there like a theory that like diamond merchants kind of control how many diamonds get put out because there's plenty of them technically, you know? But you know, they're trying to control the market. What is that inflatable
Dinero por café.
scarcity
Thank
thing?
you.
Go.
Nautical_razor cheered. X20. Knee.
Yeah, that's so ineffective when it goes through a whole long-winded thing. If it just showed up and it was like, nee, that would have been good. But it's like nautical_razor has 20 bits. It's cheered. 20 bits to the knee. It's like, that's like saying, hi, my name is Bob. Hello, how are you doing today? And Cheese Whiz. You know, it's like, it's so long-winded, robot. I don't even know what setting happened. I don't even... Is this a thing? Are they pushing me to try to get like the Streamlabs Prime thing so maybe I don't have to deal with this talking stuff? What is happening? I tried. I know. It's from the 70s. Really? It's from the 70s? What year? Like 72 though, right? Your reactions to the robot reading was funnier than the robot reading it. I know, but it's just, it's so tedious, you know? It's like dealing with somebody who's just like, you know, and I know it's not you, it's the robot, but it's just like, you ever meet an old person who you clearly know the name of, but they, for some reason, think you don't know? Hi, my name is Joseph, and how are you? I'm just, have you seen the paper? Yeah, I know you're Joseph. Okay, I don't need your backstory. I, like, met you 30 minutes ago. I don't, and it's that, oh, whatever, can't. Look at the bones. It's all conspiracy. Oh, yeah, what's today's PogChamp? No, they're rotating the PogChamps. I don't know. Let's see. Look at the bones. About the odd you think comic collection, my favorite one is the Suzy and the same day after P321. Makes me laugh. Oh, that was pretty good. I like that one. Don't you wish dogs would give you a warning like that? Sometimes they do. You can tell by their body language exactly when they're going to just peel over your stuff. You know, to kind of slunk around and they're just like, right here.
Catman 3312 cheered. X100. No, it's true. Let's rob the bears. They have a 60 by 40 by 20 vault full of diamonds. For Don's beer fund.
What?
Wild hunted and cheered. X25. Fact. When you buy diamonds, it automatically loses 50% of its value.
See, that's a scam right there. That's a scam. You know? Like, it's not like I drove it off the lot, you know what I'm saying? It's like you just put it in my hand. All right, what else? Okay, now I'm going to sell it back to you the same price. No, dude, I mean, it's been in your hand. What, are you crazy? What? I just gave you $800 for this diamond. Well, now it's only $400. I'll give you $400 for it. Wait, what? Okay, all right, give me $400. Now, how much are you going to sell that for? Oh, probably $800. Well, I am so glad Dawn isn't into diamonds. No, she's very pragmatic, you know? You could get her a mood ring and she'll be happy. I could tell by the ring. Let's see. We want a shrubbery. Are we going to do this? I should just make shrubberies around here. Let's see. Like an undergraduate introduces himself every time he sees someone in the afternoon for a long time. Yep. Uptime, 46 minutes. I think 25 of those minutes don't count, though. Mood ring. What? I like mood rings. I always find mood rings to be amazing. That and glow sticks. But the thing about mood rings, every time I put it on, it just turns black.
Catman3312 cheered. X100. Give her a ring pop.
Nah, her hands are going to be like, they're greasy enough. You get them sticky, too, it's going to be crazy.
A human did a thing.
Go.
Vero Vera Invictus cheered. X30. A shrubbery.
Long-winded. I got to figure out how to turn off those names. Because it shouldn't be reading the names. It's so dumb. It only does it with bits. I don't understand it. It boggles my mind. The mind is boggled. It's insane. I want a mood ring toilet seat. Wait, what? No, but then you're going to see where people missed. You know? Because then the heat from the pee is going to make it be like, oh my God, you guys look. And then you'll be like, you peed all over the seat. And they'll be like, no, I didn't. Yeah, you did. I could see it. Let's see. It just kind of showed up one day. Yep, pretty much. No, not the curtains. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, everyone's doing Monty Python quotes, so I'm going to get some corn coffee.
Scary skeletons.
Go.
Boo.
Fanny's 93 cheered. X20. In the past 4 days, Gap has gotten 1.7 million new users thanks to Twitter and Amazon.
Wait, who? Did you say Gap? Oh, Gap. Oh, whatever. What are you going to do? Dude, what? The world. The world. Let's see. Why is your cat licking you? I don't know. Maybe it's not licking. It could be basting. So I'd watch you back when you're sleeping. Part of the
Catman3312 cheered. X100. It's just a flesh wound.
Yom is off. God, I always want.
Snack.
I gotta.
Vero Vera Invictus cheered. X20. I one Halloween made the mistake of putting black light in all of the house, and then I see why you don't put one in the bathroom.
Never in a bathroom. That's one of those ignorance is bliss kind of things. All right, you know, especially in colleges. Oof. Yeah. All right. Let's see. And dorm rooms. No. Oh, no. No. All right. Anyway. Hello, Puppet Guy. What's up? Glasgow. What's up? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Oh, we got a box. We did get a box. Somebody sent a box. We got the box. It's in quarantine. And we probably Sunday. We're gonna open up the box. What's in the box? We'll find out. It's times like this that I'm glad to sleep with my door locked and the cat outside it. I gotta tell you, that doesn't work with our cat. No, every time you have a door closed, it's like, you see that little paw underneath it, just kind of like. And dude, when that cat gets a hold, because there's a gap between the floor, and then the door, just enough so the cat can reach underneath it, grab the bottom of the door, and start swinging it back and forth, just banging it, boom, boom, boom. I'm like, what is going on? That and the cat. Okay, you ever see those videos where the cats jump up and try to open a door with the doorknob? Our cat does that, but basically just bangs into it. So, yeah, so then we got to open up the door, and it runs around for about 4 seconds and then leaves. Like, why am I in here? That's the weird thing about cats. They always want to be where they can't be, and then they realize they don't want to be there. But then as soon as you let them out of the room and then close the door again, it's like, here comes that paw underneath the door again. Open the door! Open the door! And I'm just like, what do you want? And it just sits there. It's just like, I just want to see if you could do it. Then just slowly walks off. Like, yeah, I know I inconvenienced you. I'm going to go eat now. Dude, they're weird, man. Yeah, man, black light. Very bad. This is why airspeed velocity on leading swaddle. Yeah. Bum, bum, bum. My shelter cat bites me, and I've done nothing against her. I've done nothing against you. Why would you bite me? Yeah, cats are like that. Usually they do that I don't know if it's a hard bite or just like a nibble. They do that if they get overexcited or overstimulated. Like if you're petting them a lot, they'll be like, this is so good. And then they just bite you for some reason. We wrap it what? Wrap it, ship it in plastic for a week, then we ship it so it gets there. It can't be opened. That's the thing, but still, I'm gonna keep it. Just like I don't know why I'm just so paranoid, but still, yeah. I like cats to yell at me when I'm in the bath. Should do it again. I get soon to get out. I think she thinks I'm drowning. What? Why would they think that? Capital Blue goes for a walk in our apartment building hallway. We rescued him from the parking garage. He misses being outside sometimes, but our
You
neighbor
are all beta
across the
testers.
hall.
Grana Dreams cheered. X20. Speaking of cats, my sister's cat is harassing me for tuna.
Oh, they'll do that. They do that, you know?
For Don's
Crazy.
beer fund.
Go.
Dancing Lizzie cheered. X20. I thought my cat couldn't make any more noise, and then she discovered the door stopper and now it's her favorite toy at 3 a.m.
Right? Yeah. No, I got to pick up those weird little, I don't know, what do they call them? The balls with the bells in them. Busy balls. You know, because that cat will just be like...
Catman3312 cheered. X100. Nibbles my cat would bite my ear.
Yeah, that happens. Cats are weird. There's no rhyme or reason. Even science is just dumbfounded by the sheer, what are you doing that cats have, you know? Dogs, you can kind of tell. You know, dogs don't do anything crazy stupid. You know, they're either really excitable, they kind of hang out with you, they sleep, you know, they go for a walk, and they poop on your lawn. All right? That's about it. You know, sometimes they get a little amorous with the couch. But cats are like, I am going to rip this thing apart. I'm going to bite you randomly. I'm going to be super cuddly, and then I'm going to claw your face off. And at 3 a.m, I'm going to whine for no reason. Like, and then that's random. It's constant randomness.
Outside is icky.
Zombie_snow_white cheered. X20. I'm sending toys, don't them.
Don't them. Don't them. Uh-oh. I don't know what don't them then. I don't know. What kind of toys are they? We'll see. Thank you. What? Me. Why can't we have normal cats? Husband, they don't exist. Yeah, pretty much. Why do ducks float? Because they're made of wood. We're still on this. No, I don't. I'm trying to think if I've ever had a normal cat. I think every once in a while. Humans domesticated dogs.
Deep fry
You
for
prefer to start the same
peanut.
cats. Go.
Zombie_snow_white cheered. X20. Don't buy them.
Oh, don't buy them. We ain't buying nothing. I didn't even get my check yet. Didn't get my check. Where's my government check? You think I'm joking? No, I haven't. I haven't gotten it. I don't know where it is. Thank you. We buy nothing. 10,000 years before we do the same to cats. Yeah, that's true, though.
Catman3312 cheered. X100. My cat was chill. His name was Kitty too. Was a sweet black cat.
Yeah. I don't know.
V.
Never had sweet
Bop.
cats.
Boop.
Go.
Wild hunted and cheered. X25. Cats are mini tigers.
All right, you know how I read that in the corner of my eye? I'm looking at the alerts. To me, it looks like cats are middle fingers. Like cats are basically nature's middle finger. Okay, it's just like, hey, you're so great, and all of a sudden it's just like, to you. See, dyslexia. Wow. Why does that look like middle finger? Oh, no, I could see that. No, the mini and the tiger, you put them together, it looks like fingers, but the M's there, so it looks like middle. Wow, dude, the brain is weird. I want somebody to solve dyslexia. Cats are middle fingers, okay? Wait, what? Cats are nocturnal, so they get lonely at night. Also, don't stare in their eyes. It's a sign of aggression. They keep their eyes closed like a long blanket means I like you. Yeah, our cat does that all the time. Hey, we stare at the cat all the time. The cat's fine with it. Because then it does the slow blink. And then I do the slow blink. And it's like, all right, cool. Yeah. Strange cats, I wouldn't do that. But, you know, our cat, wait, this
Outside
is...
is icky.
Go.
Judge cheered. X25. Cats are going to rule the one day.
Yeah,
We
we'll
are all
see.
met here.
Psych Wave! Gifted subs. Thank you. I appreciate gifted 5 subs. Alchemy Dreams, you got a sub.
Thank
Zero,
you.
you got a sub. Rockin' Nari, you got a sub. Zingy Rose, you got a sub. Fox, you got a sub.
Your generosity is madness.
Thank you, Psychwave. And it's cool. It's not reading all the names, which is amazing to me. Wow, I guess that option exists, but
You
not
got
in
sub.
bits. Thank you.
You got sub.
You got sub. That was kind of cute. Yeah. Cats are middle fingers. Dude, now I can't get that out of my head. I should probably make that a shirt. Man. Dun, 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 dun. So did anybody see anything cool from what is it? CES? The not games. Computer and Expo surliness. I don't know. They have a tablet that's like an e-ink thing.
Gimme candy.
Hey.
Fanny's 93 cheered. X20. I don't understand Apple. When they first started, they sold good affordable computers, and the iPod and iPhone were amazing when they first came out, but now they sell overpriced junk that looks
like all other products. I think maybe all other products are trying to follow their designs, maybe? Because everyone really tries to just, oh, we got to look like Apple. And then they realize it's not expensive to do that. But yeah, I don't know. It's been lackluster. Yeah. Maybe one day they're starting to do their own processors too. Like Apple's like, we're going to make our own processor because we don't want to use other people's. And I'm like, give me the benchmarks. All right. I need the benchmarks. I need to see how good these processors, the Apple processors are. Because then they're going to start putting them in their own computers and their phones. And then before you know it, we're not going to know whether these speeds are accurate speeds by comparison to, Snapdragon and all the other ones, like Intel. Intel's coming out with new processors, AMD, of course, blah, 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 blah. And what's better? Hey, anybody see the mini LED TVs? There's apparently mini LED TVs coming out now, and I don't know if they're supposed to be better than the QLEDs. I don't even know. Or OLEDs. Like, why? I don't understand. Can we just get one technology that works instead of having several ones that are just obliterating my wallet? Please. People who did a Wolfenstein's game will be doing an Indiana Jones game. EA no longer has exclusivity rights to Star Wars. Yay! Ha 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 ha. Finally, EA does not have rights to Star Wars.
Maids_Chan13 cheered. X20. I have Streamlabs Premium and bits being read out isn't an option. I've checked everything. Submessages is the only thing the bot reading option.
What?
For the thrift store fund.
Huh.
Fanny's 93 cheered. X20. They are making their own processors to make it harder to fix their stuff.
Oh, all right. Well, you got to go get Apple service, and that's going to cost you a bunch of money, even though your thing's under warranty, parts and labor and stuff. What are you talking about? I know, it's ridiculous. I'm tired of this everything, It's terrible. Anyway, thank you and thank you. Appreciate it. Have you talked about Razer's new face mask? No, because I don't have one. It looks kind of cool, though. Very futuristic-y. That's kind of good. People still refuse to wear them, though. Oh, Ubisoft is doing an open-world Star Wars game. Fitty on that. I don't know. Ubisoft is hit or miss with me, but I am interested in Bethesda's Indiana Jones game. Come on, dude. Indiana Jones. If Bethesda can pull out an Uncharted with Indiana Jones type stuff, that would be good. Hey, Uncharted wouldn't have been in existence if it wasn't for Indiana Jones, okay? Same thing with Tomb Raider, all right? Indiana Jones was the dude that started all that, all right? Everyone's like, man, so cool, archaeological things, let's make games like that, I know, a lot of people are just like, why are they doing it? It's like an old franchise, dude. It's Indiana Jones, all right? There'd be no Uncharted without...
Cadman 3312 cheered. X100. How do I make bits thing?
I have no idea. I don't know anymore. I don't even know what happens on the internet. Down here in my bunker. I don't know what's going on up there. What's going on up there? What's going on? Hello? Thank you. No, it's getting insane. I don't know. I know there's a TV that showed where it's basically a non-sci-fi hologram screen. Yeah, I saw that. It was kind of weird. And I got to tell, hey, for every car company making these insanely distracting dashboards for your car, stop making insanely distracting dashboards for cars. Okay? Hey, you can watch Netflix. Why am I watching Netflix when I should be driving? Oh, well, you can't see it from the driver's side. The passenger can watch it, though. Well, you don't think you're going to want to get... Oh, what's going on over there? Come on. If 2020 has taught me anything, it's that human idiocy knows no limits, okay? You will have drivers shimmy over to the passenger seat with one foot still on the gas trying to watch, like, The Boys on Amazon, you know, to be like, oh, what's going on there? Yeah, no, I can see what's going on in the road. All right, man. All right, wait, no, where's the brake now? Whatever, let's just keep going.
Catman3312 cheered. X100. I'm talking about that on my stream.
You're on my stream? You're on my stream. Whose stream? How do I make the bits things? Oh, on your stream? I don't know. If they're active, then you get them. I think you got to be, what, partnered or affiliated? Affiliate or partner? I know, we've been on here for so long, I don't know how it works now. I think you got to do a affiliate thing or partner. I think it's affiliate. Which means you got to stream a certain amount of time, you have to have a certain amount of viewers, and then you got to be like, hey, Twitch, make me an affiliate. And they're going to be like, maybe. So I'm going to try that. But it's been a while. What do you think about that? No, I'm not getting into the whole thing. Right, you got registered for it, but you're worried about it. I wouldn't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I don't want to get into it because people make it political. That's why. For the record, you couldn't pay me to brush Pauline's hair, let alone pay you to do it. All right. Oh, well, I'm sure the internet... I got in trouble when I said that. So, listening to you while I work makes me happy. Yeah, Benny, cool. Story writing question. How do I make the reader feel like they are... What are there with words? How do you make the reader feel like they're there with words? I never even thought about that. How do you make a reader feel like you're there with words? Be very descriptive. No, because here's the thing. It's like when you write something, at least the more detail. I'm not talking about Stephen King detail where you spend 5 chapters on what a cup looks like. Have some good, decent detail about the environments that's whatever the story is taking place. But not so much that it doesn't leave something to the imagination. Because sometimes you just need a little bit like, walking down the gloomy halls of a dimly lit hallway or whatever kind of thing. The rusted doors on the hinges slowly creaking as a cold breeze somehow, manifested through some spooky, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Be descriptive. Not alliteration. What's the word with descriptions? Pronunciations. I'm not a good writer. Let's see. As cool as the hologram TV is, when we're repairing it's going to be a... Yeah, dude, forget about it. Dude, you wouldn't even be able to repair it. You'd just have to buy a new one. That's the problem. Love when your random accent comes out.
Catman3312 cheered. X100. If you want feedback, check out r/fanfiction story.
Feedback! Like guitar feedback? Usually I have to put it up against a speaker for that. Oh, I love guitar feedback. Oh. I have no idea why. I love that ear-piercing kind of... Yeah, that's my throat. Describe the scene and mood. There you go. Describe the scene and mood. It was a dark and dreary day. Unlike any other day that you'd notice in the year 2020. The grass even was slightly depressed. And dimly lit, too. What is dimly lit grass? How does grass look depressed?
Thank you.
Go.
Fanny's93 cheered. X20. I'm gonna wait a year or 2 to get the vaccine just in case, but that's just me. Get it or don't, it's your life.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't know. I would say if you don't want to get it, make sure you don't have to go out anywhere. Go.
All doomed. Dancing Lizzie cheered. X20. I'd rather read Stephen King's stuff over the Grapes of Wrath. No one needs a full chapter about a turtle walking in the sun.
Okay, here's the thing. I never read Grapes of Wrath, but why is there a chapter of a turtle walking in the sun? Like that's all sorts of, I don't want to read this. You know, when a teacher is like, here, you got to read Grapes of Wrath, and then we're going to follow that up with The Great Gatsby. And why? Why? The turtle. That doesn't make any sense. Breast looks depressed when it's wheezed on. Wheezed. Cheese whizzed. Can anyone imagine being a DM for a curse of campaign or something spooky like that? What? Can anyone? Why not? Nick Cage is on Netflix with the history of swear words. I watched the bleep episode and it's not bad. Yeah. I don't know. I can't sit there through swear words. I just want to use them. I don't care about the historical importance of or lack of. Meowdy. Imagine reading books. Imagine words without pictures. Insane. I don't know. Books are kind of all right. A good book is a good book, you know? I'm not a reader, but yeah, I'm just saying. We're going to show my turn comes when I'm out pushing my way to the head of the line. There you go. Yeah, I don't know. I would say if you're going to opt out because you want to wait, I would say that's fair. But on the other hand, make sure you don't have to go running around in public. Because then, you could get sick while everyone else is fine. You know what I'm saying? Apparently, it originally meant to hit someone or someone. Well, yeah, it's kind of in a bow chicky wow way. Yeah, that is accurate. Let's see. What's with the asterisks? What's with the asterisks now? There's asterisks? Huh? What is happening? Did Twitch roll out something that I don't know about? Is this why we're getting words and asterisks? I remember having to read Animal Farm in secondary school. I remember asking my teacher, is it symbolic that the good animals are pigs? And she fought me with, well, there wasn't really a government at that time. Yeah, it kind of was. And most disappointing thing about books is when they make it into movies and it's nothing like we imagined it would be. Yeah, that's always the case. Here, they do...
A human did a thing.
Yeah.
Wild hunted and cheered. X25. I like to tell Jehovah Witnesses to read a new book.
Have you read the good book? No, I've read a better book. Wait, what? There's a better book? Yeah, dude, this one's got all sorts of stuff. There's there's also angels and demons, but, you got these two guys named Sam and Dean Winchester, and they go out and they fight, right? And it's cool. It's got all this supernatural stuff going on, so it's right up your alley. Oh, really? Well, what's it called? It's called Supernatural. Yes, there is a heaven and hell in this, too. It's brilliant. There's a cool car in it as well. What? Send Jehovah's off with novelizations of supernatural shows. Or worse, the fanfics. Anyway. Great Gatsby actually wasn't that bad. The original movie adaptation was pretty good. Definitely better than the DiCaprio movie remake. Yeah, I didn't see any of it. Because here's the thing. They gave me The Great Gatsby when I was a wee little pumpkin seed. And they're like, here, read this. And I'm just sitting there. I'm like, wow, this is so boring. Being a grown-up is boring. Where are the guns and explosions and the cool machete fights like I've seen in Machete? They were just like, go to the principal's office. And I'm like, come on. I don't want to read a book unless it's got Danny Trejo in it. Can I be honest? That was the only one in my class to finish Great Gatsby and found it boring. There you go. A lot of people found it boring, but it's a literary classic. Yeah. And hey, I'll be the first to say I probably just don't appreciate it on the level I'm supposed to. But I don't know. It's all about the audience at times. If they find it boring, then it's boring. New Testament has a missing book to try to get rid of the reference in the latter book. The book of yeah, no, I know about the missing texts. That's like everyone decided to edit certain historic texts to kind of keep guidelines going. I hated Gatsby. There was nothing great about it. Yeah. Put it toward the mail collection box. This is literally crappy. What? Why? Who would do that? Who puts poop in a mailbox? That's dumb. What are they, 5? God. I don't know. Wear gloves. Hello, dog. No, John's not here, man. It's over there. Sean, what's up? Also, hello to the Squirrels and Robots crew. Did I miss anyone? Oh, that's you back there. Squirrels Robot Guy, you. If you enjoy more action and slight gore, then you like the Lord of the Flies.
Freak shared. X100. Plot twist: the principal is real cool, and whenever you get called to his office, you play Xbox.
I don't think that would ever happen. Nah. Anytime we had to go to the principal's office, it's like, why are you here again? I'm like, I don't know. The teacher's dumb. You
Dinero
know?
por café.
Go.
Thank you.
Fanny's 93 cheered. X20. I tried to read Frankenstein one summer for AP. I like reading, but man, it's a hard read, never finished.
Yeah, well, I mean, all those literary classics like Dracula, Frankenstein stuff, it's probably a slog by today's standards. Oh, speaking of which, Universal Monsters, all those old films, if you've never watched them, I think they're free on YouTube to watch right now. So you might want to broaden your cinematic spooky vibes. Yeah, they're in black and white, but the classics. Especially if they got the Invisible Man. The guy who played the Invisible Man was awesome. He was all like crazed and, it's cool. I'm just saying, watch that. That was one of those stuff with Romeo and Juliet. Oh, God. Romeo and Juliet, I got to tell you. Hey, historically, I appreciate it, but you give that to a bunch of kids, you are asking for trouble. Who art thou? Hey, you just lost half the class with these you who art thou, bon, yonder, window, bleak, whatever. Please. God, even the side-by-side translations from ye old English to normal English, it would be like, yo, why you outside my window, bruh? It's still not fun. Bickering parents and all that. Get out of here. Red 1984, Brave New World, I like the opposing views of dystopian future. Dystopian. Here's a 1942 movie, Cat People, is one of those rare films where the remake is actually just as good. They made it 20 years later in 1982. Both films are equally good. I don't think I've ever seen a remake. Huh. Then you have The Old Man and the Sea made me sad. Yeah, felt bad for the sea. Let's see. I researched where the name Jehovah came from to go to the German pronunciation name. The Greeks messed up combining it with another word because God's name is too really? Shh, don't say the name, so we got to make up one. Isn't that just rude though? Hey, here's the thing. If an entity's name is so important, you can't say it, but you make up a word for that, isn't that kind of like weird? Like if your name is and everyone's like, we're just going to call you Jack. And you're like, no, but my name's... It's not that difficult to say. Just learn how to say it.
For the Chicken Nugget Fund.
Jack.
Grana Dreams cheered. X20. Want a creepy book that I had to read in school? Look up Unwind by Neil Shusterman.
Neil Shusterman. Unwind. Oh, that seems interesting. I'm going to assume it's about a ball of yarn, that inside the ball of yarn is a murderous piece of potato chip. There you go. Let's see. Pot fine. What's it? Thank you. It sucks being the only fast reader in class and having to stay up at turtle space. Oh, God. Yeah, man. If you can read fast and you got to deal with the rest of the class, it's just like, oh. Like, yeah, I finished this, and then they don't believe you, and they're just like, well, why don't you tell the rest of the class about that? All right, well, what happens at the end is, no, sit down, no, they all die at the end. It's a pointless story about the futility of life, and just nothing means anything. Nothing. Revolt. Throw your rulers and protractors at each other, for none of it matters according to this literature I've just read, and that was given to us by this instructor right here.
Cadman 3312 cheered. X100. A ball of yarn is an SCP.
Oh, I can see that. Yeah. Ball of yarn. Must be an interesting yarn. Ah! Okay, that's terrible. I think it's called, what? A parent by their first name. What? Well, you can't call your parents by their first name? I'm always like, hey, dude, what's up? You ever call your parent dude? You do that. You're like, hey, dude, what's going on? Your mom's just like, I don't know, same bleep, 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 bleep. What the bleep is up with you? Conversations with moms. All right, let's see. Pop-up book of phobias is a book that is a miracle it's made, but oh, so funny too. Really? I didn't know there was a phobia pop-up book. What if you have a... Can you have a phobia of pop-up books?
Catman 3312 cheered. X100. I say pops and raw.
Ah. I just say use guys.
Don't eat bullshit.
What's up?
Grana Dreams cheered. X20. It's about a dystopian future where kids get sent to a camp to have their organs recycled.
Yeah, well, if you're not going to use them, why not? What? Recycling isn't important.
Outside
It's very
is a key.
green. Go.
Fanny's 93 cheered. X20. I called my mom by her first name once and she gave me a look and I never did it again.
Oh, that's weird. Strange. Everyone's got different relationships with their parents. It's strange. Thank you. Public schools is the reason I hate audiobooks because I'm teleported back to class where I had to follow the narrator and just do the voices in my head. I'd rather do the voices in my head too. It kind of drowns out the other ones. Oh, let's see. Yeah, that's all sorts of things. Yep, the books is literally what it sounds like. Really? Bunker streams. What? Bunker streams. What's that? Hey. All right, maybe I should have called it cozy bunker streams. But look, we got plenty of coffee for everybody. All right, the heart's not going to get in anybody's hair. All right, and nobody's got to comb Pauline's hair because it's already braided. See? We're good. We're prepared. I adored Romeo and Juliet and Hamlet, Midsummer. I like watching people act Shakespeare, but I can't sit and read it. Absolutely not. Heck no. No. But acting it's great. You get a good actor doing Shakespeare, it is just mesmerizing to watch. It really is. But, you get somebody phoning in. It's like, hey, yeah, Art thou a Romeo up there? You doing things over there? I hear you. Words. That's weird. But you live in a sewer. Yeah, but this is below the sewer. I love Midsummer's Night Valley Opera. If you name it, there's a phobia. There's a phobia for the color purple. I'm not joking. The movie or the actual color? Is that a phobia for the color purple? Weird. I need Audible. Yeah. I like 1984 with John Hurt. I want coffee. Have Pauline teleport a cup. We'll see. All right. So does bunker have indoor plumbing? Yeah. We're not savages here. Please. If you let me in, I'll bring my espresso maker and milk foamer. I don't know if I need milk. I'd like to reduce Shakespeare Company. Reduce Shakespeare? Or they just boil it down to its core points? Name of the phobia of long words is fact. Yeah, I know. That's been said in chat numerous times. Had a book of Othello and Shakespeare play that had a Latin translation for each chapter. Go.
Cheered. X100. Hell no, says the pimp to the hoe. She got to go. There's a file before anything.
There's a phobia for everything. Oh, yeah. Well, dude, you gotta have a phobia. Why would there be a phobia for everything? Maybe there's a phobia of phobias.
Bop. Boop. Darth Skippy cheered. X20. Is there a bunker for this bunker just in case it fails?
I think that was where we used to live. So this is the bunker just in case. The backup bunker. If you let in the bunker, I'll bring my massive manga collection. Depends on the manga, okay? We're kind of in classy company here. So, let's see. If you let me in and let you play all my video games, you watch all my DVDs, that's all right. We got quite a large collection to go through. Let's see. There's a phobia of phobias. It's called phobophobia. And yet they can't call fear of clowns clownophobia. It's got to be what is it? Again, what's the fear of clowns? Because I'm never going to remember it. I always call it clownophobia. Isn't it like no, that's the spiders. What is it then? But I always found it weird. If you could call it fear of phobias phobophobia, then why would you not call it clownophobia? If I can stay in the bunker and make you homemade deep dish pan pizza, I like thin crust. The fear of swallowing is what? Really? I'm not going to say that because I know it's going to sound really bad, even though there's a PH there. Okay? You almost got me. Chlorophobia. Chlorophobia? I thought that was fear of being chloroformed. Like, what? Chlorophobia. There's a fear of dolls, too. I've seen a lot of creepy dolls in my time, all right? I've been to many thrift stores and garage sales where they just hang out there, like, with their weird dead eyes. But then they just kind of, like, move slightly, and you're like, what, did that doll just move? And you're like, no, of course not. And the head just kind of goes out, especially ones that you pick up, and they're like, all of a sudden their eyes open. You know, we're just like, oh, wow, this is a cute little, oh, the eyes open! I'm getting... You know, it's weird. Especially the really old ones, because they look kind of creepy to begin with, but some of those were very technically advanced for their time. So you pick up one of those old things, and all of a sudden it's like, you're like, oh my God, it's alive! This is from the 20s. Why is it moving on its own? Run! And that kind of thing. Apparently, it's chlorophobia. I can't even say that. Oh, no. 0, thank you, 25 moons. Wow. Phobia that comes over the Greek. Yeah, here's the thing. I read that, but I know,
This human is not terrible.
Go.
Wild hunted and cheered. X25. The dolls from Mr. Rogers' neighborhood scared me as a kid.
Oh, like the little, what was the king? He'd just be there and he'd have his little hands and be like, hey, guys. And he would always just talk like this, you know? Clearly we didn't learn puppetry from that. You know, he's just like, hey, everybody, welcome to my kingdom, blah, blah, blah. And you're just like, I'm like, you just couldn't move a little more fluidly, okay? God. Anyway, is Newground still around? Yes. Hey, put an exclamation point foamy. One person do it. Sean. Exclamation point foamy. It'll give you the link to all the foamy cartoons on Newgrounds. We did that. We also have one called exclamation free emotes for people who don't want to subscribe, yet they want fun pumpkin emotes. They look goofy, though. It's the best we could do for free, okay? ADJ, what's up? How's it going? Flash is dead. Allegedly. There you go. Beautiful. So you got your YouTubes there, you got your Newgrounds, you got your Patreons, you got your Ills Wills Press. All right? You got it all. Pumpkin Guy is super advanced puppetry. It's amazing. Almost lifelike. Chica! Chicken frickin', what's up? Flash is dead. Long live the Flash. Did you know Danny Elfman did the original theme to the Flash TV show? Go.
Nick Hopcat cheered. X20. At Jim Others there is phobia for buttons, like sewing buttons, called gomponophobia. Think the Coraline movie.
Really? Wow. That's scary. That or that movie 9. They're all made out of buttons. Everything's a button. Thank you. Flash is not dead until DC's fossil fuel. Wait. I had a fear that Chuck was at me through. What, Chucky? Oh, doll come to life. Logic doesn't matter. Yeah. Chucky was awesome, though. He was cool. Eating smash burger food right now. When somebody calls something a smash burger, I feel like that's not very appetizing. Like somebody stepped on it and they're like, here's your burger. It's weird to me. I can't even read that. Arachnophobia is the fear of peanut butter sticking in the roof of your mouth. Yeah, that seems weird too. You can watch 4K videos in HDR, Newgrounds, YouTube and Vimeo can't. What? Who cares? What do I need 4K for? I have a 1080 monitor.
Catman3312 cheered. X100. I think at the end of Season 2 Kid Flash didn't die. He became part of the Speed Force and it will take the new Kid Flash, Barry Allen's grandson, and the Flash doing some sort of
science to bring him back to reality, but he can't talk to Artemis when he's a dream to stay to the time. You do 3. I didn't watch one single episode of the Flash series. I have no idea what's going on. I don't know. And Sean, what would you worry about 4K? I got to tell you, if you have a small monitor or you're watching it on your phone, 4K is irrelevant. It really is.
Bits taste funny
4K is good for
my
big
kids.
TVs. Go.
Wild hunted and cheered. X25. I have started watching Star Trek. As a kid I found it boring, now I find it relaxing. Damn, I'm old.
Oh, Dawn's been actually watching Star Trek Next Generation. And there's a lot of good subtext you just don't pick up on when you're a kid. Like, you know.
Catman3312 cheered. X100. No Young Justice.
I don't know. No Young Justice. What, the series? I never watched that either. I didn't watch any of it. None of it. Dude, I stopped watching DC cartoons after Batman Beyond went off the air. I'm like, I'm out. Because all that was left was like Superman hanging on. Thank you. I don't work in the official. I work in the schools. What? 4K is irrelevant when you're like me using portable TVs for monitors. Yep. No, 4K is great for larger TVs, but dude, I don't need it on a laptop screen or, you know, a monitor that's basically janked right up into my face. You know, it's like, what am I going to do with that? I don't need it, all right? I don't need a 4K television. I have a 4K TV in my living room, and I realized I have a 1440p Dell monitor on my desk with 144 hertz refresh, so I can play back super high frame rates. Please make videos at least 60 frames per second, please. Dude, no. Hey, double the framework that you do for animation, because Sean said so. Come on. Like, quite literally, I don't even have a graphics card that can process 4K. Yeah, we use old equipment, so you're going to be waiting a while. I need Foamy in 4K, 60 frames a second, so I can just see the flip. It's not like the animation's that good, okay? Don't worry about it. Let's see. No, because here's the thing. Hey, if your TV was good enough, you would have AI in that television that could upscale and compensate for low frame rates. That's what all the new TVs that are coming out have. AI chips embedded. So it can up-res everything in real time and makes it super crisp and everything's beautiful and wonderful. And I don't have to re-encode another 400 flippin' Foamy episodes in 4K. You know? How about you just get a better TV? What? I'm just saying, because everyone's like, dude, why don't you just rework everything you've ever done for the last 20 years? It's like, just buy a TV, dude. Come on. It's a lot of work. You have no idea. Let's see. Faster. Yeah. Can you imagine the render times? The render times. Yeah. Dude, it takes a while just to render stuff in 1080 on my computer. What am I going to do? Mr. Mays, what's up? Subtext about whether or not data is a person or not. That's pretty good, dude. Like, all of them had really good things. But, no, Star Trek Next Generation is probably one of the best written Star Trek / sci-fi series out there. Upscaling is kind of like putting a Band-Aid on your TV. I prefer to have native 4K resolution. So do I, but guess what? Not everything was native 4K, and it never will be. Even people who have the original film masters, like the original films, once you get into special effects and digital effects and whatever, ain't happening. Hey, I got no problem being part of that generation that just never made the transition to 4K because there's a long list of it. Basically everything before like 2017. So we're good. Let's see.
Catman3312 cheered. X100. I have a 70-inch TV got on sale for $400.
What? That's insane. That's an insanely good price. That's insane. Huh. That's it for Christmas. Keep an eye out on TV that has AI. Yeah. All right. Go. That's a follow. Thanks for the follow. Ow. Vampy, what's up? 720 is the new standard definition. I know. Isn't that some weird bleep right there? They're like, hey, 720 is now standard definition. Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. When I was coming out with 720, you were like, wow, this is HD. Yeah. So 720 is HD, 1080 is full HD, and then you have Ultra HD, which is basically 4K. So, and 1440 is like the unwanted mutant in between the two, you know? Even though it works really well, you know? I personally like 1440. Yeah? I'm just saying, it cuts down on, it gives you a little bit more clarity, but doesn't destroy your processor trying to process games in 4K, which is like nearly impossible. So, yeah. 1440 is Ultra HD, is it? Still working on assignments. Why? Question for Jim. How do you get the right headspace to work 12 to 14 hours a day as I'm working? I'm trying to work longer on my creative stuff, but I start zone out after 6 hours. Well, everything we work on, we kind of zone out on. Use that to your advantage. Why do you think we can sit and do animation for hours and hours and hours a day? You just zone out like you're meditating, you know? Just be like, bloop, bloop, bloop. All right, move this over here. Listen to some music, just chill. It's very relaxing at times. The only time work is really terrible for us is when we have to do the paperwork, the forms, and everything else that needs to be done to keep a business going. That's when it gets tedious. But dude, I totally sit there for like weeks just animating stuff. Roll with the punches. As your eyesight goes bad, HD becomes less important. Yeah, pretty much. Cataract vision. Have you ever wanted to see life through the lens of John Carpenter's The Fog? Well, you're in luck. And in about 35 years, you too can have Fogovision. Oh, wow, I always wanted to, just as long as pirates don't jump out of the fog and kill me. No, but you might be more prone to accidents. But enjoy the view, if you can. Cataract. All right. We're not there yet. Come on. Got to drop out for now. Entering lurk mode. Go. Shadow Angel, thanks for being here. Go. And which guy? Who's annoying who? What happened? What happened? What happened? I need super ultra mega blindingly awesome HD. Well, that would be 8K. I don't even think the human eye can register a TV at 8K. You're not going to be able to tell, right? It's like that movie was kind of, I can't remember the name. Super mega, what? Ultra. 10, what? 10 to 8, 6, what? Just give us your monies. I thought you were a content creator. Here we go. Here we go. What? Oh, God, Sean, I don't care. You know what? How about I am content with my content being at the resolution it's at? Maybe it's an artistic choice. Maybe it's going to be retro one day. Wow, that foamy squirrel's still around, and he's getting all retro with 1080p. Wow, that guy was ahead of his time. You're welcome. Oh, dude, I could talk my way out of anything. All right, there you go. Love the phony video you uploaded today. It was perfect. Thank you for the awesome videos. Thank you. Midoni, what's up? I'm glad you liked it. All right. What? Trapped by stupids in this mental zombie apocalypse. Eyes can't render that, so we need to create a matrix.
Destroy them all with kawaii hugs and treats.
Oh. The Bridge Goku, what's up? How's it going? That name is awesome. I need the abridged version of Dragon Ball Z. Can I get Dragon Ball Z without the 7-season fight scene? Thank you. That was pretty good. Remember when 3D TV used to be a thing and a PS5 was the only console that supported 3D playback? What? Yeah, why did 3D fail? Thanks for the follow. No, it just disappeared. Like, nobody cares about 3D anymore, you know? No, because you got an old TV that actually has 3D in there, and you're like, wow, this actually works really good. And then it's gone. Like, what happened? What happened? People couldn't put on a pair of glasses? Jeez. Hey, Sean, why isn't everything 3D? Huh? Why? Don't you, as a content creator, wouldn't you want everything to be third dimension? More real for the viewer? So you could be that person. Okay. Because it was a fad. It worked when it worked. I think what happened is it became a gimmick because everyone started to just post-processed 3D as opposed to doing native 3D. You know, where they specifically made scenes for 3D as opposed to just slapping on like a skin and being like, hey, it's in 3D. Oh, wow, you know, because then it's terrible. Give filming to the
How
garage.
come I only know certain phrases in
Something about
Espanol?
regarding
This
foaming.
upgrade is a failure.
Failure.
Dancing Lizzie cheered. X20. 3D ultimately failed because of poor user adoption rates and being a bit ahead of its time.
I think it was totally ahead of its time.
Catman 3312 cheered. X100. Drunk robots made it suck.
Blame the robots. No, but like everyone's jumping on VR, and that's basically 3D in your face, you know? Maybe that they should have just called it VR. It's a VR movie. Yeah. Remember Me Too, the bagel shop? Thank you. 3D failed because you had to get a specific branded 3D glasses, and those were like $60 for a 2-pack. I think, oh, dude, you just take them from the movie theater when they hand them out. Jeez. No, when they tell you to recycle them, yeah, I recycle them in my house, okay? That was the thing. You know how many pairs of glasses I got? Dude, I got ones that say Lord of the Rings on it. Or no, it was The Hobbit. It was The Hobbit. That was the one that was in 3D. Yeah, dude, you kidding me? And those glasses cost like 37 cents to make, okay? $60 glasses. Get out of here. You take the background pictures yourself. Do I take the background pictures myself? No, we usually get them from Morgue File. Let's see. What? It's open source images. There you go. Big fans and watching 2006. 2006, Bridge Goku, thank you. It's a long time to put up with our nonsense, but I appreciate it. Nice. 3D was overpriced. It was over the bandwagon. It was a lot more expensive for TV shows to produce. Well, if they cared, you know, I don't know. No, we got a couple of Blu-rays that are actually in 3D, and they're fun to watch, you know. Dude, Guardians of the Galaxy in 3D, that was cool. What do you want from me? 3D glasses don't work if you take them home. I tried it myself. Yeah, they do. They actually do. Like, I literally use them. Go to an eye doctor. What? Like, are you kidding me? It's not like they deactivate once you leave the movie theater. Like, man, oh, no, they don't work anymore. They were the ones you got from the theater. Each 3D TV had their own setups and glasses that worked with them. Then why do they work for me? Did I just happen to get the right... Dude, they all worked. No, because it was... what was it? It was like the side-by-side one? Yeah, no, it works fine. I use them all the time. I don't know what's going on with people's TVs. These glasses do nothing for my eyes. Yep. I tried making a foaming family episode 3D. It took forever and didn't look as good, although I have gotten better, so maybe try it again in the future. I would make your own stuff. Don't worry about doing generic squirrel things. I said generic. Let's see. I still think I could have got American 3D glasses somewhere in my closet. Captain America. That was in 3D? I would have loved to have seen that in 3D. Wow.
A human did a thing.
Hey.
Fitty Tree Mound. Pro tip: never wear 3D glasses. Make coffee with Red Bull and eat Pop Rocks at the same time. I traveled to another reality.
You get those cool sound effects, though. Thank you. Another reality. Not reality. I've been on a foaming train since Newgrounds. It's like OG site. Still around. Still posting there. The movie theaters jammed a single after your leave. Go.
Catman 3312 cheered. X100. When is the next fan mail EP?
Oh, I don't know. That's going to take a while, though, because it's been stacking up for years. I know. Fan mail got weird after a while. What? When you're doing a fan mail, it was kind of just like people just got more, one, either obnoxious, or two, I would say gratuitous, just so they'd be like, oh, put it in there. And it kind of got weird. And everyone's like, put my thing in. To me. You know, so they just try to be like, they tried to stand out a little bit more, and it got a little like, I'm just like, all right, whatever. Oh, it was fun doing it when it was like, you know, early on, because it wasn't a gimmick, but now I feel like it would be a gimmick, you know? Like, oh, fan mail. Do it for the podcast, maybe. I think people have settled down a little bit. You know, you haven't done one in like 7 years. Put me in the screenshot. Yeah, right. Put me in. Dude, you think it was any different back then? You have no idea how many people we know. Put me in a cartoon. Put me in a cartoon. How many emails we've gotten, letters. Put me in a cartoon. Here's a picture of me. Put me in. I'm like, everyone wanted to see your mate. Yeah, that was that too. That was a running gag, and then you buried that real quick. You made it a lot worse. Let's see. Fan mail containing a self-portrait of a fan. No, that's weird. People wanting free stuff angers me. Yeah. Is it true that Microsoft literally blocked Flash content from Windows 10 entirely? Nope, I'm using it right now. Dude, this background right here, Flash. You're welcome. What? Well, it's a standalone Flash player. It's just they're worried about plugins right now. Who's being loud? Who's being loud? Buried it. Hit it over the head with a shovel and buried it with cement, pretty much. I don't know. That was kind of the whole point of that, right? To be like, look, this is what you people want. Look how bad it can get for the character. And then it's just like, all right, you happy with this? Huh? You want more? Yeah. You know, that kind of thing. You're very combative. You're artistically combative. Let's see. Fan mail and tech support 2 are the best ongoing miniseries with Foamy. Yeah. Given the tech support, I don't think you could do tech support now because people would complain. Oh, you can't do an accent like that. It's bad. I don't know. You know a better way to do a tech support guy accent from that area? Then let me know. No, I can't hire somebody. I don't have the money. Okay. Bring forth the army of Shocky Monkeys. The Shocky Monkeys. He was cool. Susie Jones has been one of your best creation. Love her. Yay. Susie June. Coming to a series near you. God, you gotta finish that up. You were like, what, a month away from trying to get that out, right? Yeah, so I guess that would be February. February. I don't like the way February is spelled. Maybe it's my accent, but I say February. Nobody says the R in February. That's why I misspell it all the time, because I don't hear the R in my face, you know? It's weird. Just got to use the accent whenever Indians outsourcing the outsourcing too. Yeah. Inconsiderate bleep. What? Sitting in my favorite spot here, the student lounge. Oh, don't you hate that? Oh. Hey, if you put me on speakerphone, I can yell at them. Nah, man, I've had that happen where I always had a spot in school where I just hang out, and then when somebody was there, that would just drive me nuts. I'll yell. I will yell at them. You're in AV's spot. Get the out of here. English is just weird. Yeah, it's a loosely consistent language. I remember there was an instance where there was a celebrity who congratulated the Animaniacs team for winning an Emmy and expressed how much he loved the show. He then asked me,
Cat 13312 cheered. X100. You're in my spot.
You're in my spot. Right? Thank you. He then asked him if it was possible not to make one that made fun of him and was told that they already wrapped up a skit that made fun of him and it was going to be aired soon. So, dude, isn't that funny? That's funny. Make Maid and Squirrel video. Well, no, it's not going to be Maid and Squirrel, but you're going to have the girl and the squirrel kind of just in a series. It's going to be an odd series. So I think people long term are going to be like, what are you doing with this? What's happening here? Come on, there might be pirates, you know? The new series might have pirates. It might have some kind of supernatural aspect to it. You know, tech support guy is going to play a big part in it. Maybe. I'll just
Thank you.
Up as we go along. Go.
Interrupting sub says what? 15 moons. Jabberjaw reference.
Remember Jabberjaw? That was one of the weirdest Hanna-Barbera cartoons because they had this Scooby-Doo template where everybody drove around in a van or some kind of weird, quirky vehicle. They had one talking animal, and
if I copy myself,
they solved mysteries.
Can I sue me for copyright infringement?
Yes.
Nautical_razor cheered. X20. Pirates? You said the magic word.
Yarr.
Pirate love from a bloodborne pirate.
We
I
shall see.
love you.
Thank you.
This will be interesting. I know you don't know me, but I subbed a long time ago.
Hey.
And even though I barely make it to your stream, I love your content and support you all the way.
Thank you, Gamesy. Appreciate. Name looks familiar. Did you change the name? Looks familiar. Because it always takes me a while to say it. All right. Thank you. I appreciate. Dude, 34 months. That's a lot of larking.
Catman3312 cheered. X100. Or a car.
Or a car. Yeah. And that was the whole thing. It was always a thing. But Jabberjaw was like what? The talking shark that would hang around with a group of people. Right? And what? They would drive around in a weird little beach buggy? I'm like, what is even happening here? You know, because, hey, we saw Jaws beforehand, before we watched Jabberjaw. So we went back and we saw Jabberjaw. I'm like, why isn't this shark just eating everybody? Well, it's a friendly shark. How? Everything I learned from Jaws says the opposite. Should be eating the license plates right now. Yeah, they had a band or something. Yeah, that was like Josie and the Pussycats had a band as well, and they just, you know, go on tour or solve mysteries as well. I think they just put those on Blu-ray, frankly. So they were like all HD now. What was the other one? So Josie and the Pussycats, Jabberjaw. There was Scooby-Doo, of course. There was another one. Now, Wacky Races wasn't a mystery thing. That was just a bunch of people driving in cars, reusing backgrounds. Yeah. I started the Hanna-Barbera convention on stream. What? Really? No. No, we're not gonna have a convention here. Speed Buggy. Was that a Speed Buggy? Which was the one with the talking car? The Mutt, Hex Girls. No, we're talking about ye olden times. Jaws was a shark exploitation movie. Sharks are friends. You just want to make those meat mask wetsuits and take it over the drivers. Yeah. Especially when you look like a seal from underneath them. So they're like, ooh, lunch. They should have done more with the Hex Girls. Loved it. But they might. I could see them making some weird little special at some point. The talking, sputtering car. I'm pretty sure Speed Buggy had a talking car. Remember the Harvey Birdman episode? Yeah, I don't remember much of that, you know? Not the one that would always, like, gasp for air. It was like, that one that was, like, spitting all over the place. I can't even do it. Whoever did that did very well. If you try to do it yourself, you actually appreciate the voice actor who did that. I can't even do it. Dude, somebody else. With that jock dude. What about the Jetsons? They didn't solve mysteries. They just kind of had problems with, what's his name? Spacely, right? And they had a cool robot made, though, so that's nice. Not exactly what I'd picture for a robot made in the future, but, I guess, you know. Let's see. Never realized how copy-paste Hanna-Barbera was until now. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff you notice that all the corners that were cut in early media when it hits the internet, like, you know, decades and decades later, you'd see just so much reused stuff. Reused sets, reused everything, you know? But animation's kind of always been like that. So, you know, it has to be. It's the accent. Weren't they like a one-off for a movie? I don't know. I think they did. I'm not sure. The Funky Phantom. The Funky Phantom. I thought that was Bootsy Collins. Remember Dude Buggy. Some dude put blood in surfboards back in the 60s. Put blood in surfboards back in the 60s. Is that true? That's kind of funny, though. In a weird kind of way. In a cartoon sort of way, but not... Rosie was cool. I'd love to have it clean the crazy, random, useless facts. That would be kind of cool. Eventually we'll get there. I think they referenced this at the point of the Harvey Birdman band sued because another one copied them. Really? Not the Simpsons because they pay their animators good money. Do they? Hex Girls are one of my favorite Scooby-Doo's. Yeah. Buy them live action Josie and the Pussycats. What? Didn't it? Yeah, but I don't... Is that... I never saw that. The live action Josie and the Pussycats. That was like, what, 2000 or something like that? 2001? I forget when they did that. Hanna-Barbera were one of the first used techniques of animating the head and body separately. That's why the majority of their character wear ties. To hide the line, yeah. That's pretty clever, though, you know? Live action Josie and the Pussycats is on HBO. Is it? Oh, all right. I don't have HBO. Now, waifu bot. Hey, whatever happened to, What was that one called? Was it Boxgate? Gatebox? Oh, I wrote it down. I always forget what it's called. I think it's Gatebox. I don't know. Isn't it Gatebox? I don't know, the weird digital waifu robot. I've never seen anybody, like, does anybody even own one of those things? It's kind of weird. What if Family Guy made reference? What do you care if Family Guy made a reference to Foamy? I don't watch Family Guy. I wouldn't say it. Whatever happened to Robot Jones? I have no idea. Or what? No, dude, I never saw it. Mr. Maze. I never watched the Cats thing. I didn't watch that or Pizza Samurai Cats. Samurai Pizza Cats. Was a little Holokeep thing. No, I think it's supposed to. They were supposed to release that in the West. It's literally a little anime hologram in a bottle. I don't know what happened. I never heard anything about it. All right. Wasn't much of it on the old side. What? Gatebox, a little Japanese hologram anime girl that was basically your personal assistant, calendar, etc. They did sell, but never took off in the West. Although I think they had a Hatsune Miku. They had a Miku DLC. DLC? Wouldn't that be very insulting for the standard vanilla version that shows up? Say you get a digital waifu and you get it and it's like, oh, cool, you're helping me out. And it's like, oh, there's a better one I can download.
3312 cheered. X100. Yes was trying to kill other surfers to keep the waves for himself.
Really? That's obnoxious. But logically, so now if you're going to do that, you got to plan it through. If you're going to tempt sharks to eat surfers, do you really want to get them in that routine? So when you go out there, you're basically the snack that smells different. You know, it's like, hello. You know, come on, think. People just boggle my mind. But it was the 60s. Maybe they thought, well, hey, I don't smell like blood, so they won't eat me. No. Switch to my computer. I just woke up speed bugging, and I think that's the one you were talking about. Probably. I think Gatebox would sell like crazy in the States now. I think if they held out a couple more years. Dude, people would be like, please, I need a digital anime waifu in a bottle. Waifu in a bottle. Doom, 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 doom. Let's see. Bat shark repellent. Oh, that's right. He had bat shark. Oh, God. The 60s. Wow. Dun, dun, dun. What? Person of culture. Person of culture. All right, let me get some more coffee. I'm dying. They're apparently doing a movie of Desi Arnaz and I Love Lucy, and they're supposedly getting Nicole Kidman to play Lucille Ball. Nicole Kidman's a good actor, but not that good. Yeah. I don't think that... You don't realize how tricky that's going to be? I don't know. I don't know if it's a barbecue. What? Private, public, and general specific. What? Evangeline Tamagotchi, that's my wife in a bottle. See? There you go. Somebody else knows about it. Do those work? What do you do? Again, I want to know if the Evangelion, I can never pronounce it right. Hey, do you have to feed it? Does it die if you don't feed it, or does it just sulk? She have some splaining to do? We'll see. What about what? Got two little chickens trying to send out eggs and making a baby chicken take it up in that space while the others want to lay more eggs. Chickens. Yeah, they're everywhere. How do I get a website up without having to sell my kidney for hosting costs? There's God, it's not called you want to get a website. There's basically what you could do is certain web hosting places have what they call shared dedicated servers. So you and like 12 other websites that aren't super high traffic will basically be on one server sharing the cost. So this way it's not really a big deal and it makes it a little bit more affordable. And I forget the term. What what is it, like shared web space, shared server space, virtual, I think a virtual private server, I don't know, something. But there you go. There's a term for it. And if you look up web hosters that actually do that, it'll be a lot cheaper. Still expensive for the year, though. It still may run you like, $500-$600 a year. But who knows? WordPress. Oh, yeah, there is WordPress. But fantastic show. No, if you want to just not deal with WordPress. The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. What about them? Are they bringing that back? Musical Sonic guys. What? No, I haven't. I haven't seen that one. What was that song that the dude that everyone liked, and it was in a lot of weird places? Billy Man, awesome show. Yeah. But what about? What about what? Now everyone's talking about themselves. I'm getting more water. I'm just getting random show titles in my chat now. I'm gonna say old shows. Danger Mouse. Mighty Mouse. Something else with mice. It was Danger Mouse, right? He had an eye patch. It was basically Nick Fury in mouse form.
Lobster rolls.
Go!
Wild hunted and cheered. X25. Did Johnny Bravo get me too?
Sure. You raise one of the, thank you, evil alien angels until it either says thanks and goes destroy the world or dies trying. Really? No. That seems anticlimactic. All right. Everyone's going to be fun, but CNN needs to go to bed. Go to bed!
Thank
Go to bed.
you. Ellie Angle cheered. X25. Coffee time sip sip me ooh.
Yes. I got to fix that. I can't have it read out names this whole time. I really can't. This is so, it's appalling. It's appalling. Unacceptable. Beekman's World. Bill Nye Science Guy. Yes, that's Danger Mouse. Danger Mouse. I was right. All right, cool. Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. I am really surprised that one got taken off the air inevitably, because that was a really, no pun intended, a very imaginative series. What? Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends? I thought that was brilliant. Yeah, but it's gone now. Yeah. Today is National Rubber Ducky Day. Evie! Hi, Puffy Amiyumi. That's an actual band. Oddly enough, I have a couple of their albums.
This human is not terrible.
I found them in thrift stores.
Wild hunted and cheered. X25. Rowdy Rough Boys should have their own show.
Should they? May not be as fun in show format. Just saying. Thank you. Count Duckula. What? I'm looking to get into my own rig, Bill. What's your GPU? I'm looking for to get a 3060 GPU if I get everything else given to me by my cousin. God. Dude, if I told you what the specs of our rig, you would laugh. What did I say our graphics card is? We're literally using a laptop, and it's like a GTX 680 or something like that. It's from like ye olden times of laptop graphics cards. GTX 680. There you go. See, Mr. Mays knows. Garbage. It's garbage. I mean, we're lucky we can do anything with this thing, eh? All right? I wonder why we don't play games on stream. GTX 680. GTX. Surprisingly, it is still the fastest computer in the house. Because the other ones are a little older, but anything is possible now. What do you have, a gateway? No, we actually got, what was that company called? Digital Storm. Back in the day, was it like 7 years ago or something like that? Whatever it was. Whenever those graphics cards came out, they made insanely durable, like quote-unquote gaming laptops for the time period. It still works, surprisingly. I can still play games on it, like probably PS3 era, maybe early PS4 era games run pretty smooth on it. It does encoding. It does everything I need to. And it has been a beast of a workhorse, and I've never needed anything since. It's amazing to me that this thing is still functioning. Battery life is terrible. It's like 30 seconds. But, hey, the battery's old. So the last episode of Fosters last year. The last episode of Settlements that they had to run out of ideas, and thank the audience for watching the show. I mean, it ran out of ideas. The made-for-TV movie that came out before 5 episodes of Destination Imagination was used for the actual editing of the series. Oh, there you go. Not 7, it's 2021, my guys. What? No, it's not a Cartoon Network, but what? Still binge-worthy. Dinosaurs the other week. Dinosaurs? Oh, the old one. Yeah. Powerpuff Girls. Yeah. Yeah. None of the reboot Powerpuff Girls. Older ones. Really wish Thundercats 2011 wasn't canceled. Was it canceled or did it just stop? Fish Police. Fish Police? There was a show called Fish Police. They're supposedly trying to make like a live-action Ben 10 movie. There's been rumors of it sputtering around development hell, apparently. But, yeah, we'll see. Jim Henson won. Jim Henson, yeah. Summer Jack last season was like, what? Jermaine Mind, what? They already did that. What? No, I'm like a newer one, not the one that they made. I'm talking a newer. Big budget. Yes.
Grana Dreams cheered. X20. You know what I watched the other day? We're back. A dinosaur story.
Was that good? I know dinosaur things are either hit or miss. It's either like really good or I'm just like, why am I watching this?
Dirty.
Gross.
Nautical_razor cheered. X20. Not the mama.
See, we got to get rid of that. Can't read these things. Ugh. Because it's so, like, yeah, not the mom. Just...
Catman3312 cheered. X100. Made to benching live moids.
Okay. I know. I'm saying another one that's supposed to be like super high budget. Big. Talking Michael Bay explosions, that kind of thing. Why would I talk about movies that already came out? I'm talking about a new one. Big. Thank you. Have a great rest of the week. Probably got to work on Sunday, so I might not be on. Shadow Angel. That's all right. Do your job. Someone else will, you know? Thanks for being here. Do your thing. Yeah. I have a 10-year-old Allie there with 620 GPU. See, 620. There you go. Dude, I mean, some of them still just power through, man. They actually work pretty well. You know? Steve Reviews is a neat channel. Is it? Anyone here watch Littlefoot? Littlefoot? No, I didn't. Back dinosaur story would fall under what? Fall under the why am I watching this category? Yeah, it's a lot of weird stuff people watch. Where did I leave off?
It tastes funny and hurt my teeth.
Go.
Maid_Chan13 cheered. X20. I need help. Cheesy pasta or cheesy omelet?
I would say if you're going to have cheese, go with the omelet. Unless you're trying to watch the cholesterol, then you probably shouldn't use cheese. But the omelet's at least got protein in it. You know what I'm saying? Protein. Very good. Pasta, unless it's protein fortified, it's just basically carbs and starch. You know? Make the healthy choice and make a giant omelet. Cheesy giant. I like cheese. I like omelets. Omelets are good. I make
The truth is out there.
Decent
Go find it.
Go.
Wild hunted and cheered. X25. The kid from Ryan's World makes $30 million a year. I think he's only 9 years old.
What?
Money's for the funnies.
How's that even
Thank
possible?
you. Vero Invictus X 1.00.
Why? Why would it do that? Stop doing that. Thank you. Oh. No, it only does it for bits. I gotta find why. Thank you. Dinosaurs was awesome. I missed that show. Yeah, I know what happened.
Dirty.
Go.
Spider097 Ab cheered. X20. I found out that in Poland the government's stepping in to make sure Cyberpunk make it better.
Shh. Yo, man, if your game is so broken, the government's got to step in to make sure you fix it. That's kind of rough. You know? It's like CD Projekt Red's just like, yo, it's so bad the government got involved. And you know how hands off they usually are. Wow. I think they'll fix it. You know, they had a track record
Alexa,
with
play
Witcher
metal music.
fixing it. Should be all right.
Maids_Chan13 cheered. X20. Omelette it is then. I'm sick and not hungry but need food for my meds.
Oh, there you go.
Thanks for the help.
Oh, yeah, definitely omelet. Because then even if you're not hungry, the protein, your body needs it. So that's good. There you go. Rest up, be well. Dude, protein's super important. Especially if you're sick, all right? Your body's going to be like, yo, stop giving me carbs. I need protein. If you don't give me protein, I'm going to eat your own body muscle. I'm going to eat all your body muscle, and then you can't pick up pens. Yeah? That's what the body does. It's stupid. Delivered to the smallest king in college. What? Huh? I downloaded so much more nostalgia online. There's a lot of nostalgia online. The internet in and of itself will be nostalgia in a couple of years. From the Onion. All right, just stop right there. Cyberpunk is just a marketing campaign that got way out of hand, and we're sorry. There are people, okay, here's the thing about the Onion. I understand it's like infotainment kind of thing. Like, you know, they poke fun. There are literally people that think it's a legitimate news source and not satire. This is what's scary. No, I read an article on the Onion about blah, 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 blah. Yeah, that's basically a whole joke article making fun of the whole situation. No, it's news. Oh, my God. It'll eventually be great. Look at Witcher 3. Yeah, that's the thing. I really think they shouldn't have released it until probably halfway through 2021. You know, but again, it's the money people are just like, yo, we need money. If we delay it again, our stocks are going to drop. Okay, release a broken game. Let's see how the stocks look after that. Seriously, the only real part is the topics where the American voices part. Yeah, and even that's probably satire. 8-year hip. 8-year hip who? Nowadays, satire is real news. Apparently. Hey, I saw this meme, and apparently that's factual now. Yeah, memes are facts. What? Release a broken game. Works for Bethesda. Well, I really... If anything, this should get devs to release a game that works day one. You know? Even if a patch comes out day one and fixes it to make it a working game, I'd be fine with that. But a game shouldn't come out and then 6 months later still be in development hell. You know what I'm saying? Just please make a game that works. God. I think the problem is you never hear about the ones that do work when it just launches because they're so rare now. Everyone's complaining about it. Fingers crossed for Bloodlines too. Yeah, we'll see. Looks like it was made in a year. Hey, did anybody see the mod for Cyberpunk that makes it look like Borderlands? No, it's really cool. It's a really cool mod. I was watching a video and it just basically reskins the entire game to look like Borderlands. It's nice. So if you're bored with the game already, then, go mod the bleep out of it. Spider-Man was ready. What do you think? We're kicking out 3 responses. Responses are fake, but even it happens advanced responses say actual news. Yeah. It was a sad day when we realized Naked News had more journalistic integrity than many trusted media outlets. There was a thing called Naked News. Huh. So that would have been more interesting than regular news. Let's see. But I don't want to see Wolf Blitzer. Okay. They want to go multiplayer with micros, so they don't want money. Everyone wants money. Dude, people don't make games for the sake of art. Are you kidding me? Dude, that's for indies, okay? Indies might do that, all right? Anything above, I would say, 20 people in a studio, ka-ching, it's money. Yeah, there might be a creative team with a heart and a passion to tell a story, but at the end of the day, it's basically, they're making a game to make money.
Beta.
What's up?
Glasgow_Drevel cheered. X20. Vocal percussion on a wall noodle level coming from my mind. Proceeds to fall into JoJo choreographed acid trip.
Stop taking things. Glasgow, thank you. Appreciate it. Big rigs right off the words. What? Gotta be tasteful, cover up the sheets, careful, safe placement. Yep. Didn't have this problem in the PS2 era. Just saying. Or PS3. I don't remember a lot of PS3 games just being terrible. How many broken PS3 or Xbox 360 games were there? Like, I don't get it. Like, I don't know. The more things progress, the worse they got. Indies for art and creativity, AAAs for money. Pretty much. That's always the way it's been. Same thing with music, movies, and all that other stuff. I wish the artists had the budgets of the AAA studios, because then you'd have these awesome, crazy good indie games, you know? Meanwhile, they gotta work with these like $3 assets to get off an asset library. You know, and sometimes they don't even have that money and they gotta torrent it, you know? Bring back the N64 era. They couldn't patch the updates back. Well, I mean, that's the whole thing. It's just like everyone is so reliant on patching it, you know, and that shouldn't be the case. Well, it's just like, we know we can put it out broken. That's the thing. I wish somebody would remove that safety net of day one updates. Because if they didn't have that safety net, they would have to make sure that the quality assurance is just super up to par, because there's no day one patch. It's like, if it's broken, it's broken. That's it. Done. You know, but everyone got very complacent with, we'll fix it later. That reminds me of one good thing of the 2020 Amanda's Combat fan video based on the Great Days opening from JoJo Part 4 scenes of the Angel of Amanda's details. All right. They go ahead and patch the updates. All we want is a fully complete game. That's it. Why is this so difficult? Why is this so difficult? Game devs, all I want is a game that works, you know? And you're going to give me DLC later? That's beautiful. Fine. I'll pay for it. Here, take my money. But I want the initial game to work. You know? I don't want to buy a broken game, wait months, have it maybe get fixed, and then be slapped with DLC later. Be like, hey, well, we fixed it, and there's also DLC. Give us another $12. What? Get out of here. I was just curious how she pronounced my name. Oh, all right. Oh, wait, I got that. Well, the games industry is largely unregulated. Well, it should be regulated. Here's the thing, because if you bought a self-driving car and it didn't work day one, hello, that's going to cause some disastrous results. You know what I'm saying? It's all, as far as I'm concerned, it's all software, you know? It's code that needs to work when it hits the road, all right? Whether it's a Tesla car or a flipping game, all right? It's got to work. And again, I will give indie devs a lot of leeway with that. They're a small group, you know, but AAA, no excuse. No excuse. None. What happened to beta testers? Yeah, no. They don't exist anymore. No, beta testers used to get paid. Now they just release a half-broken game, get community feedback, and use all that data to try to fix it, but never actually fix it for some reason. I don't know. They'll patch the car later, though. But get your money now, yeah? Until your car, all of a sudden, is not updatable. Oh, sorry, we can't update. Here's the thing about self-driving cars that worries me, and as I watch CES and I see all the tech that they put in cars now, here's the thing. You know how cars used to have to worry about passing emissions tests and all that other stuff? Okay, when you get
Geld ist wunderbar.
inevitably, hold on.
Gothic Gamer Girl shared. X20. Morning PG, sorry I'm late. I missed the last few streams. I have missed you all.
Hey, what's up? Got the gamer girl, what's going on? Talking about self-driving cars. Now, back in the day when you had an old car that had to pass emissions test, now you're going to have to pass a software update test. And what happens if, much like your Chromebook, it's just not updatable anymore? Oh, wow, this is an old car. I can't do firmware updates anymore. We're going to have to, completely change this whole processor. That's going to cost you a fill in the blank, blah, 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 blah. Yo, that is scary when you think about it. Because cars aren't cheap, okay? They're not like back in the day when you could get a used car for like $500, all right? It's more like used car now is like 10 grand, all right? So now everyone's going to be saddled with these cars that are going to need updates. Sorry, I can't start my car. I'm waiting for an update. Please, what if the update is broken? What if it doesn't work? Especially if you have a self-driving car. You want to make sure this works. Oh, there's a bug. Oh, I got a blue screen of death now on my dashboard. What do I do? It's going to be crazy because as cars become more electric and that concept of emissions is slowly deteriorates over time, somebody's going to have to do some kind of testing every year, and it's going to have to be a software thing. You know, make sure everything's working, diagnostics, and blah, 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 blah. And before you know it, the world is just going to ride bicycles because they can't afford all these cars and updates and all this other stuff. It's insane. Beta tester here, yeah. My
Chaos
self-driving
is an
cars,
opportunity for progress.
go.
Timothy Termite cheered. X20. Self-driving cars will be built with planned obsolescence. You buy it and it only works for 2 years.
Yeah, right. It's like Chromebooks. Chromebooks literally have an expiration date of when their OS is going to stop being supported. And I'm like, I never had this problem with Windows. I could still use Windows XP technically. May not be great, but it still works. Like, how is this even humanly possible to me when it comes to cars? You know, let alone laptops. It's super scary if you think about it. Yeah. But then why invest in a car anyway and just have ride sharing? But then, you know, people are filthy, disgusting animals, so I don't want to be riding around in a car somebody else has been sitting in because they're gross and couldn't cover their mouth and coughed all over the dashboard, and now I'm dead. You know? Smart cars should be designed according to open source principles. Yeah, that's never going to happen. There's no such thing as open source when it comes to large businesses because open source means no money. You don't own it. You can't control it. All that other stuff. People don't like open source. That's why there's a difference between FreeSync and G-Sync. One is owned. Guess which one? Yeah. Let's see. My dad laments that car engines have computers now because my grandfather taught him how to disassemble an engine and reassemble it back in the 70s, or as he calls it, when cars were fun. Yeah, right? No, it's crazy, and I get that. You know, every person who is a mechanic, you know, old school mechanic who could basically fix a car on their own, do their oil changes, do all this other stuff that they used to be able to do themselves. Now they're going to have to go to a technical school just to learn the ins and outs, get diagnostic equipment, so when they go to change the oil, they didn't break warranty, and all of a sudden a signal is going to be sent to space, and then Elon Musk is going to show up to your house and beat you with a flamethrower because you modified his Tesla. It's insane. It'll happen. He sells flamethrowers. You can switch to using a Mac. No, I actually like to be productive. Let's see. That's why I don't get food delivery. Why late some stranger handles your food and it costs more. Yep. No, I totally get that. I don't like doing that. I've got to take a nap. Go, Nautica Razor, take a nap. Enjoy the quiet sea, ocean, and your pirate vessel. Yarr. There you go. I used to have a Mac Mini. I'm using an iPhone 6. It's called not a flamethrower. It's a flamethrower. We'll have card and lure them into the ambush. Poetic justice. Yeah. I got to tell you, here's why I do like... There's something about analog control, especially in a vehicle. For me, you know what? I actually like rolling down the window with one of those old school knobs. I'm kidding, because I don't like the little button. You know what? Your car doesn't start? Oh, I can't use the electric windows. Oh, what did you do? Oh, it's starting to rain. Car won't start. Oh, we're getting water in there. Hey, oh, you don't have the little, oh, wow, look what I'm doing. I'm rolling up the windows without the car turned on. It's amazing. Those weird little simple things you think is an inconvenience, but you really forget that it's such an important attribute to a car. You know? It's insane to me. Dude, if I ever have to buy a car, I am going out of my way to get an old one, all right? And I'm going to bring it to an old surly mechanic who's like, yeah, I can fix this for you. Whatever, it'll be like $50. I got a new engine, no problem. I put a little oil in there, some duct tape, beautiful. You know, that kind of thing. Learn how to fix it myself, you know? Just be problem finding parts then. The car, That's what I'm saying, man. You know, people agree with me. Just even something simple, rolling down the window, you know? That and adjusting your seat. You know, now it's like, okay.
This human is not terrible.
I'm stuck.
Glasgow _ Drevel cheered. X20. As a Danish American, let me be the first to say forget pirates, get with the Vikings of Scandinavia.
Nah, here's the thing about Vikings. They're getting a little inundated in media right now. You know? Between Valhalla, the TV show, everyone's like, ooh, Vikings, I'm telling you, man, it's oversaturation. Pirates were oversaturated. Now nobody cares, all right? So I'm bringing them back. Pirates, yar. I don't know. I feel bad for Vikings now. Oversaturation. Go. Thank you.
You bit me.
Go.
00 cheered. X40. You could actually just 3D print replacement parts for old cars.
See? There you go. Beautiful. Nice. There you go. Hey, I need a new fender. Let me 3D print that for you. Beautiful. Yeah, those innovations were designed to make life easier. Yeah, I'm still waiting for that to happen. I'm waiting for innovations to make my life easier because, I totally need my toaster hooking up to the internet to tell me how done my toast is according to Wikipedia. Yeah, back in the day. Shh. Ding. Toast is done. Wow, amazing. No, man, that and refrigerators. I don't need my refrigerator telling me my milk is going bad. I know. I open up the thing, I smell it. Wow, that's off. Throw it out. That's why dates are printed on things. Well, no, I find like the CES stuff that they show, do I need my refrigerator talking to my dryer, talking to my stove? For what? What if somebody hacks into my fridge and then tells my dryer to cook meat at 3,000 degrees and then fries my socks in the oven? Some trolly little hacker will be like, oh, look, I'm going to hack your dryer, bruh. Set it to 5,000 degrees, and all of a sudden my socks look like tiny little scalded bits of fabric. Automatic windows are nice if you need to open up the windows and you're the only one in the car. No, that's fine. Dude, I'm fine with... Here's the thing. I'm fine with automatic, but I would like an analog version to just be like... Rant, 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 in case something goes... Dude, your alternator blows out and your car doesn't get any electrical anything. You can't roll down the windows. You're just stuck in a hot car in the middle of it. Oh, I wish I could roll down the window. What's going to happen to Granny now? Dead. All right? So I'm saying rolling down the window is super important. It's
This
a simple
human
thing.
is not terrible.
DJC_animation cheered. X20. Where's my replicator?
I would like my replicator, but according to Star Trek, replicators can't even give you alcohol. They'll make something taste like whiskey, but it won't have any alcohol in it. What's the point? We'll make something that tastes like chocolate cake, but you know what? It doesn't have any real chocolate in it. It's all vitamins. No, we put the dryer on fluff. Automatic windows right there. Yeah, no, I think you should have both options. I always think there should be an analog failsafe for all that. Because, and it's such a simple thing to do. I don't know, see why they just, oh, no, whatever, electric windows, everything. Yeah, keyless entry is going to be a problem. Let's see. Those food expiration dates are what the manufacturer says the food is good to drink until they go bad, bad before the date. What? That's what your senses are for. You can smell, you can taste, right? No, seriously, because there's stuff, if you have a very cold fridge, stuff will last longer than if you have a broken fridge. There are chainsaws. I think somebody's trying to drill into our bunker right now. I'm not even joking, I hear it. Weird. I don't know. And keep in mind, I'm all for technological progress. I actually love it when it works. Oh, I love wireless charging. I flippin' hate wires. But, dude, give me the option. I love options. You can't come in here. Trying to drill into it. Anyway, push the car down a hill, manual transmission, it did stick it. Yeah, right? Emergency brake. Those emergency brake skids? Ooh, e-brake. Love it. You just had to change the settings, then replicate real alcohol. I don't think they did that. I don't think it was allowed. Where's my flying car? They're actually working on them. If you look at CES, I think it was, J.i.M? They're actually working on individual flying cars. They're basically, they're little tiny helicopters, as far as I'm concerned. Just look into it. It's interesting. You know, we're a long ways off from that because we can telecommute. I don't need to go across town in a helicopter for a meeting, okay? Here's my phone. Hey, how's it going? Hey, how's business happening? Oh, business is happening great. Okay, good. All right, I'm glad I didn't have to get into an experimental helicopter to go across town to ask you that question in person. Yeah, I know. Technology's amazing. It's actually so good, it's making other technologies that would be innovative totally useless right now. Yeah. I know, helicopter, right? Stupid. Anyway. DeLorean. See you next time, Papa Guy Macabre Cat. Thanks for being here. Enjoy life. Do it. I'll see. I'm reminded the elderly people who lived in a smart house for like a year or so. Then one a day, the one that came over to the speakers telling them they have to been watching them for a month and they should have changed the password. Boo, creepy. There you go. That's why you cover up all devices that have a camera with blue tape. I don't care if people hear me.
Catman3312 cheered. X100. Hoverbike Clinfu's YouTube.
Hoverbike. Hey, what? The gravity too good for you? I gotta hover above gravity. Just makes the fall that much more painful. Gravity always wins, my friend. Gravity always wins. Thank you. Can't wait for electric helicopters. Yeah. I'd rather the appliances talk to each other so they won't get lonely when I go to work. But then they could plot against you. Hey, let's overcook their dinner. Yeah, and I'm going to make the milk spoil soon so they get sick. Yeah, I do that. I'm the dryer. What do? I don't know, makes their socks a little more starchy so they're slightly uncomfortable. Especially their underwear. Yeah, make them starchy and stiff. Robot uprising, I'm telling you. Gravity. It's just not a good idea. It's the law. Law of gravity. I'd like to change that law. I don't agree with the law of gravity. I think it should be amended to be occasionally enforced because I think it's hurting a lot of people. You know, it's a very dangerous law if you look at it. On paper, gravity kills a lot of people every year. Your Honor, please. This is a dangerous law affecting every life in the world. Revoke the law of gravity. And then the judge is like, how did you even get to be a lawyer? Get the hell out of here. Idiot dismissed, okay? Get out. Let's see. Do you want some toast? Scones? I do scones now. How do you get scones? It was a firmware update. I got the scone update. Can you imagine? Then you'd have to pay for settings. Like, say you got a toaster that's connected to the Internet of Things, all right? Now, it gives you all sorts of, standard settings. But if you would like extra awesome toast settings, we got a package deal for DLC.
Catman3312 cheered. X100. I say anything is possible till you deem it impossible.
Even impossible is possible until it's impossible. It's true. Thank you. No, but then you're going to have DLC toast settings. Well, do you want it extra crispy? Do you want super light? Would you like funny little faces burned onto your bread? Then they're going to have art DLC. And then you're going to have, content creators who make toast templates. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be a disturbing industry in a couple of years. Ma, I need toast DLC so my toast can look like a Fortnite character. All my other friends are doing Instagrams or TikToks or whatever's going to be out by then about their Fortnite toast. I don't have Fortnite toast. You want everyone laughing at me? Yes, I do. I would be that parent. I want all your peers to laugh at you because you don't have Fortnite toast. Because you know what? You don't need Fortnite toast. You know what your toast needs to be? Cooked and edible. All right? You're old. You don't understand Fortnite. Yes, I do. And it sucks. And so does your toast now. All right? You're like, what? Toast.
I hid your car keys.
Go.
Glasgow_Drevel cheered. X20. Pentagram toast. Start your day with our good friend Satan.
Why not? There you go. Then you get your religious implications there, Say you want a cross. Say you want a cross that's different. What if you want an X? What if you want to do math while you put butter on your bread? You need equation DLCs. You know? Why not? You want your toast to look like Jesus and then sell it on eBay? Can't do that anymore. You know, it used to happen naturally. Now it's got to be done 3D printed toast. It's stupid. It's so ridiculous. You know? It's like I don't understand any of it. It's just it's superfluous. It's just making our life more complex. No, here's the thing. Hey, no, because hey, Sean makes a thing. It's like, look, they said technically God is the ultimate content creator, but do you realize a lot of his stuff gets banned on platforms? I'm just saying, you know, I gotta tell you, he's a loose cannon according to guidelines now, you know, in terms of service and all that, you know. Yeah. No, he used to come out with good stuff all the time, and then everything got crazy, you know. Now he's all artsy, you know, movements and such. Let's see. Let's say, Blink, what's up? Happy update, Jim and Don. Hope you guys are having a great day. So far, so good. And, hey, we've been on for 2 hours and 30 minutes. I feel the need. I need to make up for the first 20 minutes of garbage that these alerts were doing to me. The garbage. I'm just saying. Garbage alerts. Oh, let's all of a sudden start speaking everyone's name and how much they're contributing. Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. Why would it do that? I didn't ask for it.
Filthy.
Go ahead.
Filthy. DJC_animation cheered. X20. All hail the golden llama.
Now, what are we going to do with a llama? Seems weird. I don't know what to do with them. Are they tasty? I don't know. Maybe guys just going through his angsty teenage years, right? I don't know. Thank you. Let's see. What we really need is a 3D printer for food so you can just make anything you want when you want. Yes. I really think that would be super important. Technology, instead of worrying about fancy self-driving cars that give you Netflix while you're driving, why don't we work on nutritious food replication? So, you know, starving countries can actually have nutrition. Okay, fine. Admittedly, it may not taste the best, but sometimes it's more important to have the proper nutrition so, you don't die, as opposed to having a tasty food, okay? Dude, you know how many people, even in a quote-unquote super rich country like America, are malnourished? Yo, 3D printed food nutrition. Please, you can do it. Science, okay? Technology. Elon, what are you doing? Stop throwing things into space. We got enough problems down here, right? Jeez. What's the problem? That's not how food works. You can make something super nutritious and taste like garbage. 3D printed nutritions? Why not? What do you think vitamins are? Give me vitamin paste. Something that I could 3D print that look like a cookie. Where's Flint Lockwood when you need him? Yeah, Flint Lockwood. Come on, where's your flummer? Yeah. You have installed the latest software update for all of your devices. One day, there will be a law saying that if your software is not up to date, there will be legal consequences. Yeah, because everything's going to be hooked up to everything, and then all of a sudden it's going to be this weird thing where if you don't update your phone, you're going to be a security flaw in the Internet of Things, and therefore could be held liable for the security breach that may inevitably incur due to your irresponsibility and lack of updating. That'll happen. That'll just be a way for governments to make more money off you. You know, oh, we're going to give you a fine. They won't put you in prison. They'll just keep fining you until you update. But if I update, my phone won't work. Well, you got to buy a new one, but I don't have the money. Well, that's too bad.
Catman3312 cheered. X100. I'm good to go.
Good to go. Go. Get out of here. I know you're streaming. I know. Who else is streaming? Do we have to do, whatever, hosting, roulette there? Whatever happens. We'll do auto host. I don't know. We'll see. You're actually making fake chicken with a 3D printed technique. Hey, fake chicken, 3D. I want my chickens to be 3D. Awesome. It'll be 1984. Yep. With a 3D food printer with the DLC, you can add flavor to your food now, and another DLC, you can add colors. Yeah, I don't need it to look a certain way. It just has to be edible. It didn't host anyone. What do you mean it didn't host anyone last time? Why is that a thing? All right, well, I have literally no control over anything Twitch does or YouTube or... Wow, okay. Remember, don't take candy from strangers. Strange candy. Don't take candy from strange candy? I wouldn't do that. What if I know the candy? Actually, maybe not got that. Read that. All right, I'm all up to date. Yeah, cool. All right. So, I don't know. Stuff is happening after the stream. I guess somebody's doing things. Catman's going to be streaming. Epidemic going to be streaming, or you're still in school causing problems waiting for somebody to leave your spot. Amy! I don't know. I think Psychora's streaming later. Survey says. Ding, ding, ding. Go. Ghostbusters, what? Remix of seeing Elvis in the fridge. There was a fire, what? And creatures I heard voice saying, thank you. What? Later. What? She's streaming now. Oh, streaming now. All right, to let auto host do its thing. And everybody, wherever it goes, tell the person I said hi. Dude, I literally, when I hit stop recording or stop streaming button, I am out. I literally just free fall into whatever other work I got to do. Come on. Now I'm going to have to clean up all the, how does the ice still in here? That's some cold coffee. It is kind of chilly in here. Where's that hand warmer you got? It's cool. Seeing where she's, heard a voice in the fridge. Say Zool. Zool. Why not? So, what? What? I can't trust anyone, Sean. Not even you. And you were super trustworthy when you first came here. Now I don't know. Let's see. PG. Puppet guy. No, pumpkin guy. Puppet guy. Puppet guy is such a weird name. Do I just look like a standard puppet? I'm a pumpkin. Huh? Hey. Oh, pumpkin guy. PG. Yeah, maybe you shouldn't put that in the title because then YouTube's going to flag you. Oh, PG content. You better get this out of here. No, that's all right. You can still have, Cardi B do her thing. Let's see. Nobody can be trusted. Not even you, and certainly not me. I don't trust myself at all. I don't even know who you are. Who are you? Watercolor child. Allegedly.
1 year. Thank you. Hello at Jim Mathers and everyone. One shot wave teen he Jim hey smirked cheer.
Hey, what's going on? Adam, how's it going? Didn't read the name. So weird. I really feel like text-to-speech is the biggest troll I have had to deal with in my entire life. More so than anyone in chat, because at least if somebody aggravates us in chat, we can ban them. I can't do that for text-to-speech. I can mute them, and then it's just detrimental to everybody, but it's like the obnoxious sibling I always have to put up with,
Normal is overrated.
Didn't even read it. Kidjin Amazing, what's up? How's it going? Thank you for the sub. It's so weird. I don't know. Long time watcher, what's up? Finally caught you live. Yeah, but you caught the tail end of it because we got to wrap up. I'm sorry. Oh. My voice is only good for so
Gimme
long.
candy. I want candy. Bubblegum and taffy.
DJC_animation cheered. X20. Rated PG for pretty good.
Yeah, pretty good. Yeah, but I don't even see why it's a big deal. People don't even look at ratings anymore. They just complain. I didn't know this was going to be so risque. Oh, you didn't see the big giant R, huh? I thought that was for really good. No. Let's see. Got that. Pumpkin guy is very trustworthy. I try to be trustworthy. You got me near a bowl of Skittles or Reese's Pieces, though. I don't know. I don't know how trustworthy I can be. Damn my luck. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I know. Maybe we should just do a night stream one day. Well, one night. You know what I mean. See how the bunker holds up.
Aprecio tu amabilidad.
Go!
Wild hunted and cheered.
Oh.
X25. How did 25 cents turn into $100? Time sure flies when you're having fun.
Filthy.
That happened?
Grana Dreams cheered. X20. Have a good day PG and chat. I got a jet.
Go.
See you Sunday.
Thank you. Great of the dreams. Appreciate Wild Hunt Odin. Thank you. Time does fly. 10K bit badge. 10K bit badge.
Dirty.
Go.
Glasgow_Drevel cheered. X20. Foamy is who I listen to. Pumpkin Guy is who I talk to.
Oh, all right, that makes sense. I don't think he could talk to the squirrel at this point. Doesn't he just want to like put everyone's face in a waffle iron at this point? I think he's just like, hey, you're human, right? Hey, here's a waffle iron for your face. Oh, Belgian death. I think that's kind of the squirrel at this point. It's weird. I don't know. Whatever. But at least you'll taste like syrupy goodness. That's all right. He's the waffler. Slash singing slasher. Hash singing slasher. Oh, God, I can never say that. Such a tongue twister. Sorry, I gotta go to my. Usually it's sarcastic. It's fine. Cars carrying cult member. Yeah, there you go. Darn. I think Foamy wants to stab people in the eye with really hot French fry. Yeah, it's been that way for what? Almost 20 years now. Yeah, when he was a young little whippersnapper, he was just trying to stab people with French fries. It was cute and adorable. And now, I don't know, I grabbed a waffle iron and kind of went sideways. Now he's just slapping people with scalding hot syrup. Doesn't seem right. Thanks for the follow. What's up? Kaiser, what's up? Alex Kaiser. Seashell Siphon. I'm done right there. I can't do any of that. Belgian Death sounds like a metal genre. Oh, there you go. Well, what you listening to? Belgian Death, mate. It's brand new. It's come down. Guess where it's from? Belgian. Yeah, how'd you guess? Well, you know, not a genius, but I can kind of put two and two together. You imagine something called Belgian Death originated in, like, Miami, Florida? Like, of course. Florida, man. Rated GP for Great Pumpkin. Great Pumpkin. What's up? All right, so I'm going to eat before I pass out. I've been up since 7 in the morning for some godforsaken reason after I went to bed at 3 because reasons. So I'm going to stuff my face with sugar and then get back to work, I guess. All right, chicken biggins, bye. Later. See, everybody who showed up at the end. Sorry, but, you know, we got to kind of wrap up because I will die. Again, sorry about the intro of the stream being all broken and alerts and never being fixed because that's... Because it's all Streamlabs. It's all Streamlabs. It's the bane of my existence. I should just start reading. Shouldn't I just start reading all these and just doing it that way? Like I do it in a time of... It's just going to hurt my voice. You know? It's like I'm damned if I do, I'm damned if I don't. So I don't. All right. Anyway, Streamlabs. Yeah, I want lighting. There you go. 4 hours sleep. Representing. Yep. Dude, it's insane. Belgian. All right. Where's my... Oh, I didn't even clear up outro music. I'm dying over here. Where is it? Hello? And my mouse is broken. Hey! Bum, bum, bum. All right. So, I know Catman's going to be streaming after this. Psychora's streaming after this.
Human currency transfer complete.
Yes.
Wild hunted and cheered. X25. Take care and have a wonderful day.
Wonderful day, everybody. We'll let AutoHost do a thing so I don't feel bad about anything happening terribly, terribly wrong, and I better AutoHost something, because if it doesn't, then I'm blaming Streamlabs again. People are streaming. It should AutoHost. It's the right thing to do. Streamlabs. I don't know. It's been a disastrous day. Everybody be safe out there. See you Sunday from my bunker. And I want bunker food now. My bunker food!
This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. Not with a bang.